sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, are you trying to get this man's out of his clothes? What's wrong with you?
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying, man. A good day. A good people. Tumblr, Dave, we're slightly off center. Better. Toonlink Dave, United States Aviator. Comments for Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Alright, so we're gonna start. We're not gonna waste any time. I say that every time and then we waste a whole bunch of time. Let's just get through these ones. Anthony Sub. Side Killer. A fun fact about Skylord's VA was not always the voice actor. I actually did know that. That's something I actually did know. I knew about that whole fiasco. Conquest is pretty hard even on the lowest difficulty. Bob flashbacks. Oh no. Oh, he's still there too. Oh. In case you forgot, you'll get Gilbert later down the road. He was useless for me. Absolutely useless. For the budding talents, if you train a unit enough, they'll eventually get better tutor growth for that, as well as other combat arts and abilities. Ferdinand has a neutral tutor growth for Brawl. Interesting, so he's definitely usable as a brawler. We probably won't get him, but I'll get to that in a second. Constance and Edelgard do have an ending together, and Sidekiller likes it for some reason. Went ahead and read it. I'm not gonna go ahead and read it, because I might pair those two up. I haven't read any of the endings. I probably won't until I've done each round. That's just how it'll be. Let's see, Fanny just says, indeed, because we are on, what, September, which means it's a flame finding month, quote unquote. Let's see, another voice actor fact from Jessica. In the Pokemon anime, Leon shares a voice actor with Yuri. Interesting, not the game, but the anime. You can also change goals from the goals menu. Yeah, no, yeah, I had, when I read that, I literally opened the game and I was like, it's right at the top. It's the first one. It's the first one that's always there. We just know it's right there. So we'll be doing that. Leonardo technically did have to die. The game can't continue otherwise. I figured he did, but I was wondering if everyone else did. Like, in that map, could I have just taken out Leonardo? Would that have been possible? It would have been difficult. But could it have been possible? I don't know. Also, the fog. I don't know if you could have beaten that map without or with the fog. If you could have just walked through with the fog. I think that's also possible, too. But we'll see. Nitewing, you can S-support. The females are D, Mercedes. Interesting. Rhea, Sothis, Edelgard on CF, which I think is... Edelgard on CF, which is Crimson Flower? I think? I don't entirely know. I'm almost positive. You wouldn't be purchasing the War Master class. A couple of you actually said that. You would be purchasing the class mastery ability for War Master. Which, that's fine. Since Balthus was a noble of the Alliance, he and Hilda's brother, Holst, were both golden deer. Fear the deer, my boys. Let's see. Sometimes, though rarely, Ashen Wolves will appear in the main monastery. One other time, I can remember this as part 1 during the Month of the Ball. Interesting. Dimitri Dagger story is actually pretty important for the Alliance plot, believe it or not. I wouldn't have believed it if you didn't say it. Let's see. Check everyone's personals. I did, this time. Have I forgotten most of them? Yes, but I checked them. Some of them are really neat, though. Deduce plus 4 defense when he's waiting is super useful. Let's see. Miklon moved during the fight because you're playing on hard this time. Huh. Interesting. So they will be coming. They'll be coming for me this time. They'll be coming for me. I'm not ready for it. Well, I guess I am ready for that. That made that fight easier. If he didn't come forward, we would have probably lost Marianne because we got lucky. If you want to feel more secure about magic users, in enemy range, equip them with Nosferatu, so they can heal after being attacked. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. And everyone's like, yeah, you've seen Arundel. I remember his face and name, but you're right, he was very minor. Scarlet Blue Dark Pegasus. That highlight is a bra moment. She lived though, so that's all we need. The Ferdinand Constance conversation is actually really neat. That's kind of the only reason I want Ferdinand right now. Because I want that dialogue to continue and I want to see where it goes in the time skip. I was like, I'm not gonna do it again. Time hop, time leap, time skip. Also going back to Jessica, unfortunately, if you want to recruit Ferdinand, you have to give Nitewing heavy armor. Personally, I don't think it's worth it. He's great, but the requirement is a pain. We might try and get it. We might. Sonic Gaming after the supports. Actually, hold on. One more for Scarlet Blue Dark Pegasus. Recommends using Felix. Either sword or a part of the Punch Club, because he's good at both. Because he crits. Maybe. We might put him in. I might train him to be a part of the Punch Club during the battles this go around. We might just go in with all Gauntlet people. We could eventually do that. That's something we could eventually do. We'll see. After the supports from Sonic Gaming, I feel bad for Sylvain. Wrong flirter's name, jeez Louise. Laszlo is from Fire Emblem Fates Conquest. If you were wondering who that is, I was like, who's Laszlo? Camp Laszlo? Also, here's some help on the budding talents. I understand that now. Budding talent again. You have yet to see Annette's time skip outfit. I can't wait for your reaction. That's also fair. I don't think I have seen that. I think the only ones that I really remember are Dedue's and... Because we saw them all, like, very briefly in battle, and you didn't really get to see them. So I remember, like, Edelgard's and Dimitri's. And Dedue, because we saw him too. But other than that, everyone else is kind of just a toss-up. Don't quite know what their outfits look like. Fourth wall reviews. I think you need Mercedes and Annette to find out the identity of the Death Knight. And you think it happens in the Blue Lions route. Interesting. I mean, I'm pretty sure we already know it's old Ritz Crackers. But Ultimate Thunder Boy. Mercedes and Dimitri support. Dimitri's dead. During the Golden Deer route, Dimitri's not dead. You couldn't prove it. I didn't see him die, but you know when I did see him die? When Mercedes killed him. Start the class trial. Something weird about raid supports is if you don't get them before specific points, you can't progress any further, and this goes for all the ranks. So I should probably shower her with gifts. Let's see. Most characters just get locked out if you don't do their C supports before the time skip, but hers is a special case where you have to constantly progress, unless you want to be locked out. The thing that happened isn't accounted for in the main story. It's kind of like a parallel world. Interesting. Let's see. Fun fact, if you randomize the game, the character who becomes Miklon will just lay flat on the ground after defeating the beast. It's just a neat detail. You can't... Because it can't... Oh, right, there's no... I guess no other character does really have that pose. That's interesting. If you hadn't given the lance to Rhea, Sylvain would have arrived and taken the lance instead. This, combined with the fact that he will always join your party when playing as a female, is a big reason why he's useful on each route. Interesting. Did not realize that. But of course he's punching right now, so no time for lances. It's Punch Club time. And then Kevin Bach's Lysithea is a must for a recruitment in the Blue Lions. We might get her, but we might not. I don't know yet. I don't know really who else we need, because we got a pretty heavy Punch Club, if we're being honest. Look at these goals. First of all, yes, you'll be punching. Yes, you're already punching, great. You won't be punching, you need to do your bow work. You're punching now. We could have Mercedes start punching, which sounds dumb. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that one. Ingrid's not punching, but she could be punching. You two are punching though. Marianne's okay. Just for the fun of it, sword, punch. In fact, no. Punch, none. You are solely punching now. You're doing punching Faith, which is what you need to do. You're doing the exact same thing, which feels weird, but it's fine. Yes, sure. That's fine. I guess that's what's going on now. Yeah, but thanks for reminding me about the goals menu. Because I skip over that one every time. I remember all of the rest of them. I do want to go to Storehouse and just read this letter. Can't. Happy birthday, Professor. Isn't much, but we got you a symbol. We got you a gift as a symbol of our gratitude. I hope you will accept it. I can't sell it. I can't sell either of them. Alright, so. That's that. Ultimate Thunder Boy. Yeah. For the Mercedes Dimitri dialogue at the very beginning, when I was like, Dimitri's dead. And I was like, Dimitri's not dead when he was actually dead, and then... But I say actually dead very loosely, because there's still no proof. No proof. Let's explode. And we have to this time, actually. It forces us to, because we have to figure things out. Before that, Sothis. Apiro. Presto, changeo, Sothis.
Oh my. Just one small girl.
Oh yeah, I know all about it. I know what's going on. Journal. I'm not gonna actually change Nitewing's outfit until we go a Super Saiyan part green. Unit, yes. I'm just changing to something else. Dancer. Now, evening wear. You should look like a student, no thank you. I do like the colors on that though. Custom. What color do you pick for this one? Pink. Loungewear. That does look pretty chill. I would chill in that. Well, of course with cloak. This is the one with the cape, isn't it? What does your war attire look like? Yeah, whatever. You'll be going with the cloak. I thoroughly miss having a cape, so we will be doing that. Accessory. You can take off the glasses, actually. I wish there were different color ones. The reds kind of throw me off for some of the outfits. Let's see. That's whatever. That's fine. I just missed the cape. Look at that cape flow. So what we're gonna do is start in Abyss this time. Yeah, start in Abyss. Because this time you can't forget something you start with. Don't quote me on that. You totally can. You 100% can. But we'll head there, and then we'll have to wait for them all to spawn in once again. But you know what? It won't take that long this time. Because I believe in the Abyss Keeper. And perhaps his homie with him. Oh yeah, Mr. Backup is still here. I forgot his name for a second. I was like, his homie. They're friends, best friends. I hope that they have like a coming of age moment where they just become the best of friends. That's my hopes. But now that I've walked around the corner, they have magically appeared.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
Go on, sir.
Someone's gone missing up top. And guess what? Because of that, this backup guy is still here. Can't catch a break, can I?
You really don't like
the
him.
Investigation may be over, but I thought it best to stay by your side a bit longer.
Nice.
You hear that? Mr. Backup is here voluntarily. I guess that's okay. He's actually not so bad.
Huh. Well, that's exactly what I wanted. I was like, I want them to get along, and then they just immediately get along. It's not so bad.
First the knights, then some monk. Now a teacher? Church setting up a punchline for a joke or what?
Lamau. Teacher.
You genius. You're a teacher, aren't you?
No, I'm a goddess. Alright, so he hasn't heard the news. I guess the news hasn't broke yet. My hair is blue again. They don't know. They don't know. I can't do anything there. There's this fight that's always brewing over here. Anybody won yet? Nobody's thrown a punch? I'm gonna cut them down one day. Just you wait. Are they all down here? They're all down here. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna visit the scrap heap. We're gonna talk to our Abyssal students. What do you got for me? Training lance, iron bow. Nothing particularly phenomenal, but you know, nothing terrible either, so I can't really complain. Soon, I'll be able to use whatever this is. Soon. Not today, though. I'm just interested to see what the Wayseer will do. Right yonder this way, and then back down here, actually. There's Hoppy.
What kind of scumbag would kidnap poor Flame?
Right?
She must feel so scared and helpless right now. I hope she's okay.
That's kind of...
Not really. I just know what it's like to be in that situation.
That's... Oh, wow. This actually does hit different for you, doesn't it, Abby?
I was kidnapped once, you know.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get her back safely.
I did not make that connection. Wow. Wow. Huh. What's up?
You looking for someone? Huh. Try asking Yuri. He's good with stuff like that. I'm better at hitting things than finding them. Honestly, I didn't even know Sedith had a sister.
He doesn't.
If you figure out where she is and need some muscle, just holler. We all have our strengths. For me, my strength is my strength.
My strength is my strength. What a champ. Yuri, tell me what's up.
Fine. Some knights came looking a bit ago, too.
Mm.
I did some of my own hunting, but didn't find any promising leads.
Thank you.
I even had some of my people search for her throughout the underground. To no avail. Think about it. The monastery is some 1,000 years old. Who knows how many hidden passageways exist? She could be here, or anywhere, really.
He's right. He's 100% correct. Like, so correct it's not funny. Constance is down here this time, great. And she's in the main area. Where? Luisna. Oh, she's over here. Saw her from a mile away.
As soon as word spread of Flame's disappearance, the knights burst into Abyss.
I can
We
imagine.
tend to be the first suspects when these things happen, you see. I suppose it's little surprise when there are shady characters always coming and going.
Right. I mean, you can't really blame them. Do I have anything to give up this altar? I care about all of that. Care about all of that. Definitely care about all of that. Can't give up any of that, so now, yeah, I'm keeping everything that I have here. Although I am very willing to spend my renown now. So... just a thought. That takes 1,000 and you have to have an A in Punch for us to get it. Just buying them would be so much better than crafting them, because I need a whole bunch of... Wait a minute. Can I buy... Oh, those are pretty dope. Did I buy one of those? Of each? Well, I could. That's not bad either. That's not bad either. That's not bad either. That's not bad. That's not bad. I might want to look into getting some of those. Offer strong protection and resilience. Could get a bunch of those too. Also, I feel like I should just get shields for everyone, because that's something I haven't really been doing. There's also someone who just wants to talk. Over yonder? Shouldn't be you two, right? Because I already...
Hey, you! Someone.
Yeah,
you
no,
may-
yeah, he's not that bad. Is it just bugging? Yeah, it's just bugging. I was gonna say, I've had this conversation. Unless there's like someone right in the corner of here. There is!
Did you see the man with the sickle? He looked like death itself. I saw him at the end of the road, but he stepped around a corner and out of sight. I think he used some kind of secret passage.
You mean to tell me that you saw the Death Knight? Was he carrying some green-haired child? Yes, maybe, maybe not. I do like the what they do with the story with the Abyss. Just like relating everything to what would also happen in Abyss, because they are like the monastery is well-kept secret. Best kept secret. But yeah, I do like that they are incorporating that into the main story, tying everything in. I'm excited to see how it'll happen in part 2. I guess Edelgard would still know about it, right? Alright, well first, geez Louise, we're gonna have to go to... Where's Dimitri? We can do this a much easier way. Teleport to this man's. Hello.
When I consider how Seteth must be feeling, my heart breaks. We must find Flame as soon as possible.
I know where she is.
There are no signs of her having left the monastery, but we cannot safely rule out any possibility just yet.
That's fair.
I'm wasting precious time standing about trying to think of a solution. I'll survey the monastery and see what information I can gather.
Alright.
There must be someone who has a clue as to Flame's whereabouts.
I do.
Will you do me a favor?
Yep. You want me to talk to all of these people, jeez Louise.
I've heard the monastery is full of secret passages.
You are correct.
If there is no sign of Flame's departure, it is possible that she used one of those.
She didn't.
Whatever it...
Whatever. Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, so is there someone in like the... over here? Are they in the... You? Give me this.
Where could Flame have gone? I hear Tomas has been but he's probably just worried. Though it wasn't just Flame. He was asking about you and Captain Gerald, too.
You know, that does make me a little bit more upset. Now that I know that he was asking about me and Captain Gerald. Alright, well that wasn't useless to me. Lawrence, how you doing? I would deduce, it's fine, Lawrence. So they're all kind of on the first floor, so that's nice. There's 2 in the dining hall. One over here. Felix.
You're looking for Flame's kid. I can't say anything for sure, but I do have suspicions about Yuritsa.
So first of all, claps to Felix, because he got it right.
There's something about how he's handling his blade lately. It seems more impulsive than usual.
And he got all of that by telling him how, by just looking at how he handled his blade.
It couldn't hurt to try speaking with him at least.
So, last time, our homie, the Death Knight, we couldn't take him down. This time, we still might be able to take him down. But more importantly, last time Miklon came towards us. Does that mean the Death Knight's gonna come towards us this time
At this hour, I think you'll find him sparring with Catherine at the training grounds.
So you're gonna want me to go to the training grounds.
Professor
Ferdinand!
A beautiful, delicate maiden vanishing into thin air? It is like something out of a book.
If it were a book, we would have no need to worry. She would be rescued presently by a dashing nobleman. Do you have any idea as to where she might be? Where she might have wandered off to?
She's probably just chilling with Yuritsa.
The greenhouse.
I did not think of that.
Beautiful. If it were a...
You know what? Come on.
Professor. Well.
Yeah, you're still not swayed. I'm not giving any... I might get swayed.
I hope Flame isn't going hungry. If someone really kidnapped her, I'll never forgive them.
Never
Now
forgive
that I
them.
think about it, I saw Aloise hanging out by the pond not too long ago. He was always getting into trouble for trying to talk to Flame, you know? It's probably a crazy thought, but I'm starting to worry.
It's a crazy thought. It was not him. I feel like I can end this charade. Does it also want me to, like, follow up on these people? It does.
Hey there, what?
Yeah, I know.
Me? Abduct Flame? You can't really believe... Well, I was too...
No, thank you. Oh, Shamir's down here. Heck yeah. Let's see. We'll go here. We could probably just go to the... She's in the training grounds? Yes. We'll go here, we'll talk to Catherine. Catherine will be like, I haven't seen him. He's disappeared for, I don't know, about as long as Flame's been disappeared for.
Did you hear about Flame? It's just one thing after another this year, I swear.
Yep.
Some of the lower-ranked knights are searching for her in the town. If they find anything, I'll know. What? Yuritsa? Come to think of it, I haven't seen him today. What would make you suspect him?
He wears a mask. Or that he goes out every night.
Well, I'll let the knights know.
It was him. No second guessing. I'm from the future. I know it was him. Well, that was Replica Thunderbrand. Don't mind if I do. I'll take that. And I'll snatch that too. There were so many things just chilling over there. Alright. Someone else has another mission for me? There's a board in here, isn't there? Or is there not? Is this the one stupid room with it? Sure is. Alright. So we'll go to the reception hall, talk to Mercedes and Co.
Professor!
D, how are you?
Professor, have
Oh
you
right,
seen
she's
Amelia?
missing too.
I saw her running off somewhere in a terrible hurry. I wonder if it has anything to do with Flame's disappearance. Do you know, Professor?
You're on a first name I know that
yes.
you are.
Didn't you know? She was the senior diva in our opera company.
I knew.
Hey there, Professor. I'm not unhappy where I am, but, well, I might learn even more.
Yeah, come on.
I'm...
I don't want to kill you later.
Flame was childless.
I don't.
That is what you are thinking?
You guys know what that
Flame is
means.
inside our monastery?
She's gonna be in the class for all three of them now. Which is fine by me. But you know, whatever.
I must have admittance. One person has been catching my eye.
Ooh.
Shamir is a knight not like others.
Ah, she's fine. Don't you dare be sour about
You
Shamir.
really think Flame was kidnapped?
She was. Yeah, she must have
I
been.
have a feeling you're right. We really need to find her, and quickly.
I didn't want to. I knew the answer to that when I was like, she was.
I've only ever spoken to Flame a handful of times.
3?
She always seems so naive about the ways of the world. I'm worried about her.
You have feelings for her?
What makes you say that? This is hardly the time for teasing, you know.
Okay. You do. I know. Ignat, you got feelings for everyone. Somehow, some way. Lindhart, come join my class.
Flame? No, I haven't seen her. She's been abducted. Oh, you're looking for her. Sorry, my mind was somewhere else. I just recently learned she has a crest. If it was a
Yeah, I
problem-
know, and then you're like, Hanneman, come join my class.
However, I...
Not yet. What do you want? Magic reason? That's fine. I'll get all the reason you want, sir.
Hello.
Caspar, what's
I
up?
don't know if she ran off or got kidnapped or what. I just know that Flame's in trouble.
Oh, she
That's
is.
it. I can't keep sitting around. I gotta go find her.
Go after Yuritsa.
Where do I start?
Yuritsa's room. I will tell you where to start, sir. Let's see. Let's go talk to Shamir, because apparently she is questionable, but she's not. She's a homie. What brings you here?
Flame? You find me suspicious. I was somewhere else. I understand that but that hardly links me to...
It doesn't. I know. I didn't even want to follow up on that lead. I know it wasn't you. What's up?
I'd love to catch...
View quest. Yes, accept.
How about a favor?
Okay. Speak to whoever seems to... Yep.
Right.
This was, I will admit, now going back on this was a very well-designed, very well-designed explore.
To think that Flame... I haven't much to go off, but something has been...
You're gonna be like Gilbert, the way that you stare at a net. Yeah. He is fine. I gotta talk to Hanneman, he was over here. But yeah, this was a really well-designed explore, just for the sake of, how they used all of the characters, first of all.
Young Flame's disappearance is most troubling.
Gave everyone really a motive. Not a motive, but a reason to be suspected.
What? Who would suspect me?
Yeah, I know.
You know what? I'll tell you who. A fool. That's who. Alas, however...
Alright. Oh yeah, you're Hubert. Bye.
Hello there.
Well, hold on, you know things. What's
If
up?
Flayn has been taken hostage, then we know she is alive. At least for now. There would be no point to abducting her if simple murder was the objective. That's
Accurate.
only logical, Professor.
It's true. They kidnapped her for her blood, right?
Let's see.
So you're right there. That's fine.
I can't believe. Oh, Alois and Shani.
Go
I
on.
learned all cleaning. I'm happy to help you out with anything you need done for your class. You
Sure.
betcha,
Why
since-
not? Cool. Alright. Welcome to the class. He's free, why not? We might even be able to teach that young man to punch. He might be a young up-and-comer for the punch club. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's up?
There have been a lot of rumors swirling around lately about a Death Knight who kidnaps people from the nearby town. You don't think Flayn was, you know...
We can't rule it out.
Whether the rumors are true or not, I just hope our Flayn is safe.
It was the Death Knight. It was him. Or Yuritsa, but I'm pretty sure they're one and the same.
Hi.
Oh, also, I was told in the comments that if we go here now, it does say Citri instead of ... or question mark, because we know her name because we played the side story. So that's some nice closure, some nice connections. Tomas is over here.
What is it? Is something I will do? It's.
Why are you asking about my father? You fool. I hate Tomas. If that, I don't hate Tomas. I hate the man who pretends to be Tomas. Who else do we gotta go to? The upper levels, the upper echelons. Talk to, I guess, Sedith and Gilbert. Ridiculous. Foolish. They are both not that direction. They are both this direction. So one of you is right in here. Oh, hey!
Because of Flayn's disappearance, all of the knights are searching non-stop.
Yeah, I
We
know.
haven't found a single lead. Sedith's face is getting paler by the minute. It's hard to watch. What's that?
Yeah.
You're looking for Manuela? Well, I did pass by her earlier.
Sure.
She was carrying something. A mask of some sort. I'm not close to the guy, so I can't say for sure. But come to think of it, you could be right.
Flayn's mask, what a stupid. Okay, so yeah, you didn't have to do all of them, apparently. So that's also nice to know. You didn't have to do all of the leads, you just had to do the leads that... Yeah, this was a really well-designed, level. 100%, very well-designed. Because you didn't have to do each and every single one of the, I miss the Golden Bee. I love them so much. You didn't have to do each and every single one of the little, I'm a suspect. Of course not. I'm a suspect. You only had to do the ones that pertain to Yuritsa and Manuel.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
What?
One steel lance.
Professor Manuela ran off with Professor Yuritsa's mask?
Sure did.
I have a bad feeling about this. We must find them both at once.
Post haste.
Professor Yuritsa will be at the training grounds or his quarters. I believe the latter can be found on the eastern side of the Knight's Hall.
That's so.
And it's also a really strange thing that you could literally just end the month by doing Yuritsa's thing right now. That's something I also found interesting about this level. So I guess if you were like playing on easy or trying to do something real quick, let's teleport real here and get real quick and get these out.
I hope
What do you
you're up
wanna
for a
do?
challenge.
There's no address. There's one person who's always worked the hardest. Not very upfront, adorable way about him. It's gotta be Ignatz, right? Question mark? No, it's oh, okay, I remember. I was like, it's gotta be Ignatz.
I can't believe Flayn
Ignatz is
just
great.
disappeared. I don't. Oh, Alois.
Here, take this, this here, gifts? Yes, here, take this.
Thanks, Professor.
Thanks, Professor. Alright, now let's walk right over here. Go and get this first, and then go back and do the special delivery, because this quest is right next to a bulletin board. Well, I'm not exactly right.
Dear goddess, please watch over Flame.
She'll be okay. I'm the goddess. What do you want me to do?
May I ask a favor?
Find some of these things and deliver them. You may, so you want me to go to the greenhouse. That's fine. Which is great, because first we're gonna walk over here and do some counseling. Not good at talking to others. I can talk to birds. You're what's-her-face. So when it comes to people, I freeze up. Try pretending the person you're talking to is a horse. And she's really gonna try that, and it's gonna work. All my problems boil down to not having enough gold. I like that they come up in here now. I did not know that. It's gotten so bad that I even actually have to get my hands on some. Yeah. I don't know what to do with it. One of the merchants is peddling. Work harder, you'll earn more. Next time you've got gold, I'll help you decide. Work harder, you'll earn more. He didn't like that. Boltus didn't like that one. I was like, you know what? He's a hard worker already. Maybe that was the wrong option. You know. Sometimes you pick the right ones. Sometimes you pick the wrong ones. There should be a bulletin board right over. I'm confused on where we are. These are the big doors that I just walked right through. Phased right through, in fact. Where are we? Alright, hold on, let me get in on this class. Can I put my head down? Yes. So what are we learning today, Miss? Is that a dragon? Oh well, you know, I'm gonna dip. You guys enjoy being feasted upon by the great lizard. Let's go and teleport to the dang greenhouse. Pick up those things. There should be a bulletin board near the fishery, which is fine. I also need to come here to snatch that. Do the gardening anyway. To harvest, fantastic. To plant some mixed herbs, some of that, and some mixed fruit. Excellent, and we'll cultivate that with the finest of Pegasus poop, and be on our way.
Professor!
You gotta find. I know where she is already. Calm your pantaloons. I actually don't want to. Yeah, I do. Just one. One earthworm. One fish. No, we don't want that red fish. Maybe we did want that red fish. We'll take a blue, that's fine. Boom. Bam. Bop. Dun, 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 dun. Catch all the fish. Every time. Every single time. Let's get out of here. Alright. I'm also going to steal this from you. Alright, so, now that we have the bulletin board, let's teleport over to Special Delivery, because she is the one who has a bulletin board near her.
Impressive. Nice work.
Impressive. Nice work. Yeah, thank you. I'm the best. I don't know. This was a waste of my my talents. It truly was. But we can go to this bulletin board. Teleport to our girl here. Give her these fine herbs. And now we can go all the way to I guess just the dining hall. I guess we're done. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess that's it. And then we battle. And then we might battle again. Yeah, let's just go sing. To the cathedral. That sounds like the best use of our last point. And with... not with D, no matter how much I want to. We'll go with Mercedes. Ooh, actually... we'll go with Constance, and we'll go with... because Mercedes is just gonna naturally get more faith. Constance will need some faith for the punching class. Who else needs it? Do I have any other females who I'm thinking about having join the punching class? Maybe Catherine? Just give it to our healer. Even though Marianne's our better healer right now, because she's 2 levels high. Give it to Marianne. Fine.
I can't.
Hey.
The
Good.
glory of progress.
The glory of progress. Alright, let's get out of here. L, that's how we do that. I knew. Also, I did not check those support teams just now. I just probably should have. What is this? A special? Sure! Go feast! With my 2 favorites, of course. Everyone knows them as.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Admittedly, Sylvain is slowly starting to become one of my favorites, but
This is so good. Can I have seconds?
Cyril, he has yet to grow on me. He needs some better scenes. He needs some scenes that aren't just like, Lady Rhea is my everything. Need a little bit less of that. Was there no... Oh, they had the day off because there was...
will affect nothing, I'm sure, but I shall put forth the effort.
Oh.
I am a little worried.
She was like,
result.
yeah, okay. Well, just good. You guys need to do better. Do better than that. Also, you don't need that anymore, do you? Now that I'm thinking about it.
worked out. Am I starting to...
It's all coming.
Let's put this to the...
Yeah, a whole bunch of people.
This isn't so...
Impressed ya?
I'm a quick study.
Oh, that's study.
We did not get a thing there. That's... I did not look at that in the calendar because they had the day off because of the founding day. Jeez Louise. Alright, well... I'm still gonna go battle. But everyone's like, full on... Well, first, yeah, most people battle. I'm 100% gonna go battle. We should have some scenes, so let's check those out. Only... Oh, I swear, if it's just you 2, I've gotten all of your scenes. Okay, no, that's fine. You have one with her, and you have one with Shamir. Even though I should have just purchased all of Raphael and Shamir's scenes, but we're gonna go and do that one again since it's old, and we might as well just see it because it's still gold. All of Raph's scenes are always gold.
What's wrong with you?
Everything.
Shamir? How long have you been there?
Too long. You're blocking my way.
Too long?
Wait, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Ask? Just make it quick.
At least she didn't say no.
Well, you see, whenever I go into battle, the enemy seems to find me right away.
Yes.
I'm an easy target. But I want to be able to move around the battlefield without being noticed, like you do. So what do you think? Would it be possible?
Do you think you're being noticed because of your size?
Yes.
Of course. I'm pretty hard to miss, you know. I thought that was obvious.
Wrong. It's not your size, it's your presence. It's strong. Almost unbearably so.
He is also strong.
My presence. Is that something I can change?
With
With
time.
practice. Maybe. Let me ask you, have you ever felt my presence?
No.
Now that I think about it, I haven't. That must be why I didn't notice you earlier.
Exactly.
But how can I do that? Will you teach me? Please? Please?
Fine. There's a breathing technique that masks your presence.
And she was just like, here.
When you breathe, are you continuously inhaling then exhaling?
Yes.
Well, of course. That's the best way I know how. I'd explode if I only breathed in.
Right. To minimize your presence, breathe in, then out again. In through the nose, then gently out through the mouth, twice.
In, out, out. That's it? I can definitely do that.
I'm gonna start doing that all the time, too. He's choking.
I couldn't do it, Shamir.
I couldn't do it.
Breathe less. Keep it to the absolute minimum.
I don't know the minimum.
It'll take some practice.
Oh, man.
Sure. I'll keep trying.
It's still so good.
It's trickier than it sounds.
Raph is a gem. We have to protect him at all costs. And then, interestingly enough, you 2.
These ones look good. I probably shouldn't pick them, though.
Those are giant. You probably shouldn't.
Marianne, harvesting the crops?
Oh, yes, Linhart. I found which vegetables are ripe and ready, but would you mind picking them for me?
See, you've mistaken me for someone who sticks his hands in the dirt.
I'm just afraid that if I touch them, well...
Then you're
I
crushed.
see. You're afraid everyone who eats them will suffer bad luck.
Yes. I wouldn't want anyone else to suffer because of me.
Marianne, that's simply not the way the world works. You see... Oh, forget it. Tell me which ones to pick.
Oh, he gave up.
Thank you so much, Linhart.
Happy to help, but I'm beat. You'll have to carry them yourself, so take them straight in, okay?
Aye, aye.
Okay.
Oh, actually, before I go, do you mind if I ask you a question?
What is your crest?
I've been thinking, isn't it more the case your crest brings happiness rather than bad luck?
You what?
Happiness? I don't understand.
He's like, but wait.
Yes, happiness. Because your crest is so rare. It excites my mind, and, well, if not for your crest, we might never have met.
Huh.
And I feel that would be a tremendous loss.
Wow, that's the most genuine thing I've ever heard this man say.
Backbreaking as it was, I enjoyed today. I'm quite happy right now, and it's due entirely to your crest.
I suppose so when you put it that way, but
It's a huge breakthrough to know that your crest causes happiness instead of bad luck. I'd love to study it thoroughly, but only if you'd agree. Really, I just want to find a way for your crest to bring you happiness too.
I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to decline.
I understand. May I ask one more thing, though? Could you please hand me one of those vegetables?
I don't think that's a good idea, but if you insist.
He's gonna eat it.
I think this looks like a very lucky vegetable.
He's gonna eat it. As far as I know, he ate it. He's dead. She killed him with her crest. I'm gonna battle. Take this back. I will actually show this one because it's a paralogue for Dedue. I forgot we have paralogs now, so there will be some extra battles that'll be shown. Alright. So we'll do this one first. And I just won't do the other. Well, I'll do the other two, but you guys won't see the other two. Because it's just repeats of the same maps that we've seen before. War for the Weak. The War of the Weak. Dedue. Do you? What's on your mind?
Oh, it's you, Professor.
It is.
Since you are here, I have a favor to ask.
I must decline. No, of course.
Your Highness, you've returned.
Of course.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedue. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this.
Is the first paralogue always someone who you can't recruit from the other class? Or from your class, rather? I don't think that's true, actually.
Dedue is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom.
Okay. Why?
Dedue, would you like me to explain?
No, he can do it.
It should be me.
It should be me.
I am from Dusker.
Yeah, I know that.
It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus.
Sure.
But the people of Dusker no longer live there.
I didn't quite know that.
The land was burned to ashes by the
I
army
did.
of Fargus.
I knew that
All
much.
the
I just thought they
people were
rebuilt.
slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide. The barren expanse that was once Dusker is now controlled by a kingdom noble. But Dusker survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present.
I see.
For now, the lords surrounding the Dusker region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising.
Oh, well, however, what? Is there a problem? Are they short on troops? Is there a problem?
They have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death.
I see.
There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Duscur are foes and hate them because of it.
So we're gonna be going into this Paralogue trying to not slay
You would
everyone?
think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency. But I doubt that will be the case.
To not kill every last one of them?
If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Duscur collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated. I'm afraid that's the best case scenario.
My gosh.
It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
Indeed.
So what is the proposition
Which brings me to
here?
my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church.
Permission for what? What did
I
you get
asked
us
the
into?
church to deploy our class to help handle the situation.
Okay.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the academy, after all.
Which is...
The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor.
Yeah, we'll go. It's fine. Yeah, let's go. Very well.
You have my most sincere gratitude.
I would have done it in a heartbeat, my
Mine
boy.
as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
Excellent. What did he just get us into? Because it sounds like we're not supposed to kill them all. That's not a Paralogue I'm excited to be a part of. I'm so used to punching everything. Oh man, alright. So immediately we're gonna check out the map on this. And look at our defeat the enemy commander, whom is... We have allies? Okay, I see. We have the kingdom over here. Where's the enemy commander? Where? All the way down here. That sucks. How do we get over there? Because these are impassable blocks, right? So we'd have to... It almost looks like we're landlocked, doesn't it? No, we would have to go all the way around, down, through, up, through, and then down this way. That's some trash. Yep. That's the only way. That's the only way across. And I am almost certain that we're supposed to do this with as few Duscur casualties as we can. And I don't think that's gonna work out too well. But you, on the other hand, do have a horse, so that's nice. We could bring in terms of units, if we want to get this done quick. We have Ingrid, who's a Pegasus Knight. She's only level 11, but that's the suggested level for right now. We could bring her in, because she's got excellent movement right now. Who would I switch out, though? Because we need a net, because she's magic. We can only bring 8 people, too. My goodness, this is tricky. This is a tricky one. You can sit out, and we'll bring Marianne. Yeah, sure. Why not? She was trouble last time, but she'll probably be okay. I guess we're also a little over-leveled. Here, you can you can come, but we'll give you nope. Oh yeah, that was exactly what I wanted to do actually. Here, you can be there. Poor Constance. Constance, you can actually hang out with Nitewing. Why not? You need some more levels. Take off Yuri, and then put on a Constance. Does anyone else need levels? Felix. We could actually use Felix. This could be his grand level up level. We can actually... we could probably put Raph away. We need... Yeah, everyone else can carry. We'll put Raph away for right now. We'll put in Felix. Make sure that man has some training items, or training gauntlets. In the marketplace, welcome indeed. Item shop, no. Armory, yes. Buy for Felix, who is here. He has rusted gauntlets, so that would have been a mistake and a half. Have yourself some of those.
Thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Alright, now let's look at the map. Baltus is here. He needs the level, so that's why you're here. You can be right there. I did still kind of want to bring... What's our travel distance? Pretty good. He would only get attacked by the bow person, you, and you. We'll see what the objective is. But I think that's probably our best bet. To make sure everyone's stuff is okay.
Come back soon.
No, I actually did. I was about to click on Armory, but I wanted to click on Blacksmith. Repair, just making sure that looks good. That looks good. That looks less good, but still probably okay for right now. Well, might as well.
Is that the one?
It only requires one smithing
Thanks
stone.
a bunch.
Yeah. Annette, you don't use any of these things anyway. You probably should actually take those and heal them up. Probably should also give him some pluses. I gave a lot of other people pluses, but we're low on some stones. You have the... In the event that you actually need to use a sword, I guess we'll put that on for right now. And that's everyone who's here right now. So let's fight. Let's see. Okay. Any of them fall in battle. Ally units defeat the enemy commander. Or 15 turns pass. So we have to beat him in 15 turns, or if they somehow get down there first. I don't know how they would do that.
The Kingdom's vanguard has already arrived, just as we'd feared. They far outclass the Dusker forces.
Yep.
We cannot stand by and allow another massacre. But we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Dusker to withdraw before the Kingdom soldiers get to them.
Gotcha.
The main body of the Kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must move fast.
Oh, and this isn't... There's a lot of people down there.
It seems the church and the Kingdom troops are not working together. My head hurts just thinking about it, but we may be able to use that.
What?
First, let's push Dusker to retreat. The Kingdom might then also withdraw without a fight.
Let us be quick about it.
I did not see what that said. The church and Kingdom troops are not working together? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep doing what I was gonna do before. Here, you come over here and you do what you do best, and you punch this man's. Not to death, somehow. Also a 0% chance for crit, whatever. I did not hear what he said. You had a 75% chance to hit, and you missed 2 of them, sir? 2 out of 4? Get over here. Ugh, they would all attack him. Don't get over there.
I'll cut through.
You get over here. You attack with your short spear at a diagonal. That might not be it either.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you go ahead and do your thing instead. Yeah, get some experience.
I won.
I won?
Go now, if you value your life.
But aren't you with Fargus? In any case, thank you.
I see. I see. We're not killing. That makes more sense to me. That's probably the better move. We got 15 turns to get down there. Okay, so right now they're all gonna attack that man's.
Here goes.
I probably should send Dedue in first since he's a tank. Hey, no damage tank. Ooh, so we could start clearing the way with a net right now. But let's start. Yeah. She would get hit. Would you be able to take this man's out with 100% accuracy? Yeah. You can take 1 arrow hit. That's fine.
Thank goodness.
I believe in your ability to not die. And you leveled up, so that's nice. You get 1 more HP. Does it automatically add that HP?
Get out of here. Run.
Okay, so we'll just say that pretty much every time. That's fine.
Our grudge will not be settled until all of you are dead and buried.
I was gonna say there's nothing we can do about them. Just, oh gosh. Perfect. I understand. They're in the bushes too, so I can't really be too mad about that. You're gonna hit a net for 7. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not super worried about that. They're gonna go up there, which is fine, I guess. Oh, you guys actually got a hit in. That's shocking. Oh, someone from the Punch Club is... Oh, they get a turn.
Between the east and the west, and advance. That'll put the squeeze on those Dusker animals in a hurry.
Forgot that they get a turn.
They are moving out. Time is of the essence now.
Yeah, I know. We're moving. Alright, they're cutting them down. That's not good.
I'll have your life for atonement, Kingslayer.
Ugh. If only we could have finished this in one turn.
Heretics, what is it you think we have done? Filthy Dusker demons.
Ridiculous. Truly and utterly ridiculous. We gotta get people moving down as soon as possible. That means you two. But I was gonna say, I know that you two can hold your own. You... Well, first... Attack. How do you do with these? Go for it. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. You can't go anywhere. Can you hit anyone from right here? You can't. So we might as well just get you out of harm's way. In fact, really only 81% chance to hit. Didn't really do too much damage either. I want you to come down with them too. And you wait. You now have ability to move around, which is nice. So I do want you to, you can take a damage, you can take a hit from them. You're gonna hit this man, take him out. Level up, so that's nice. Get yourself an HP, don't mind if you do.
You're not going to kill us?
No.
I won't wait to find out. I'm leaving.
Oh, later.
Safely away.
Safely away. He's gonna comment on every person that we take out. To just, you know, double ensure that they're not dying. 83% chance, and we only hit one of them. That is that. Wow, he didn't comment on that one. I guess we killed them. That's fine. Rally. Sure, why not? It's free support. It's weird that there are ally forces. Which, it makes sense. Ooh, you're attacking Sylvain. Nice. Easy. Easy peasy. As someone would have said. You're attacking Dimitri. No damage. Foolish. Foolish fools. And you're gonna attack Balthus for 10. Yeah, I don't want to see them attack. I really don't.
For my brothers.
I know. Poor dude. So we gotta just keep making our way down there. Also, what turn is it? I think we're only on like turn. Ooh, I forgot we could do this. I like that. I forgot how much I like that view. Unfortunately, we have nowhere to move. So, is there a way that... Can you take this person out? Yes.
Luck wasn't with you.
Great. Because now you can step forward and attack the bow person. Oof, we're not gonna waste a... That... I wish you had more crit. I need to get these people more crit. Go wait there. And you can actually come in and finish the job. Very nice.
That one is expected.
Which means next turn we'll be able to make some moves. I'm gonna make sure that this person does not make any... Okay, interesting. We'll hit wind instead. They'll fire back. Oh, you did hit.
That worked out.
That did work out. That frees them up from getting damaged next turn. You'll come down this way. We'll see who needs assistance the most. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Get your punch up.
Too easy.
Too easy.
Someone's fired up.
Right? Someone's fired up. That man's. Felix, legendary. You're gonna come over here and heal our magic user. There you go. Good job, Mercedes.
Won't let everyone down.
I hope not. Yeah, this is becoming a shame. Because they did clear out everyone up top. But there's nothing we could have done about that. Not a thing.
See, this area's done already. All right, men, fall back.
Oh, okay. So some of them leave. Okay. Good. So I don't have to worry about them so much. You probably can't take him out. Yeah, I was gonna say. So, in terms of people who can go when and where, you'll come here into the bushes. We'll just set up camp in the bushes. You could attack with your javelin. No. Keep your things equipped. You... I guess should at least get some damage on this man's. And if we're lucky, he's not gonna do any damage to you.
I saw that coming.
Well, he didn't do any damage to you, so that's nice. That's very nice. Alright. I guess you're gonna come here and wait. Because now we're just playing catch up with the rest of them.
Much needed.
Very nice. Get their support up. You could silence people, but that's not really worth it right now. You'll wait there, and then Felix is gonna have a tough time catching up. Oh, you attacked him. Interesting. That's good. Sylvain's about to be like our strongest person. I was gonna say I don't have to worry about anybody else down here, really. We can skip that too. You guys should probably just start moving forward, I guess. You're attacking Axe Person, which is good, right? Okay, well, whatever. He has a 63% chance to hit, and it's no damage, so that was the right move. Putting him in the fray. Because you guys can come and... Ooh, okay. That would be attacking on her with the bow. So we don't necessarily want that. But we do want you to come forward with the javelin. The javelin could take this guy out. That's probably the better idea.
You're out of luck.
I would love for him to still have the other things equipped, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So, here's my thing. We're gonna attack you from right in front so you're out of the way of the bow and arrow. You can take a hit, because you're a future goddess. Nope. You come forward one more. You come here. You're gonna go ahead and hit an assist. A heal. Quick heal. And she levels up to 15. Very nice. And she's now C+ in Reason. You do that, you're a natural. I shouldn't be. I'm sorry, Marianne. Not Marianne, Mercedes. Mercedes. He'll attack Nitewing.
Predictable.
And Nitewing's gonna be like, you fool. You're attacking Sylvain. And then I don't really care about the rest of these attacks because none of them will kill us. all. How many turns are we in? Oh, just 6. We have time. That's fine.
Is that all?
I guess Dedue probably. Well, Hoppy needed levels. That's fine.
Could have been better, could have been worse.
Could have been better, could have been worse. You just come right there and wait. Dedue can still get some levels by hitting this man's here.
Had to be done.
And you can wait in the ooh, no. Shouldn't do that, actually. You can stand here and wait. I was gonna say waiting in the bushes would be fine, but our homie over there is, a magic user, and that's not gonna be, too nice for the bushes. Not gonna be a nice time, 100% chance, so go ahead and do your thing. Her crest proc too, which is nice.
Am I making progress?
You're at a B+ in Reason already? Jeez, we're not even close to part 2 right now. You'll come here. I feel like we have just like better gains for some reason. You can wait, and you're kind of caught up to the back part, the back line. We're gonna skip through these guys because I don't want to see any more Dusker people fall. Which one of you is the captain? Oh, captain, my captain, there you are. The magic dude left, so cool. Switch back to those. 65% chance to hit. You had 3 in a row. I wasn't expecting the boom, boom, boom.
Guess I've gotten better.
Yeah, you have level 16. You're the highest level person here. Yeah, 100%. Dimitri's close behind you, though. You're gonna get magicked out, though, so that's not gonna be fun. You're gonna move forward, make sure you're close to the front. You can keep on coming. You can come on through there. You through there. And you cannot... Ha. We'll put you here for now. How hurt are you? Not that much. Not enough for me to warrant. They're actually getting way closer than I thought. Because they're just cutting through them. But they all can't go down there at the same time, so that's nice. But we do not have as much time as I thought. You can take a hit from him. I'm gonna actually send you over, because you should be able to take him out with the training gauntlets, absolutely.
Threat eliminated.
The threat is eliminated. And we're gonna send you over here. And we should be able to take them out next turn. I shouldn't even really focus on moving these people. We can end Yeah, I was gonna say, 'cause I don't think they do any damage. Okay, nobody else is gonna be doing anything. Because not even the homie over there moved. Heal, heal, heal. Skip, skip, skip. Now. We move you here. What's your attack like on the main guy? No, we will not be doing that. That will be a mistake. This should be the method that we use, although he is still strong. So maybe the method is to actually just use a gambit.
Now this is a windfall. Who knew we'd meet our sworn enemy here?
Yeah, I guess that is your sworn enemy.
Well, I cannot disagree.
I was gonna say, you can't really.
And topple Fargus. That way, for the first time in ages, Dusker can be reborn.
Time is now.
It's bad because Dimitri believes in them. 100% chance to hit. So he's gonna be stuck there. We're gonna move you out. Can either of you make it there in time? You can, but you cannot hit from a diagonal or from there, which is going to be a shame. You won't be able to move anywhere, so you can't even attack this turn, so that's nice. So we can move you here without any worries. Shouldn't attack with you though, since your health is a little bit low. You have still an axe, don't you? Okay, never mind. You were just great at punching. You just don't care about shields. That's fine. That's good. You can just chill here, because that guy can't move. You can just wait there. And then we can end the turn again, because we still have 5 turns after this? 7 turns? Never mind. More than I thought. They will not be able to get there in time, which is nice. Now, because you hit through all sorts of everything, you should be able to do work.
You are a man of Dusker.
Yes.
How can you make friends with our hated foes? Is it possible that you've lost your Dusker spirit?
Absolutely not.
Are you finished?
Dang, he was just like, are you finished? I needed to hit one of these punches. Or 2, rather. Sweet chin music, my gosh, I didn't expect a kick. Let's go, Dedue.
Is this how our dream ends?
No, yes.
Let me check the status of the kingdom's troops. Dedue, I leave the Dusker army to you.
Flee.
Yes, Your Highness. Please be careful.
Should have had somebody pick up that free experience. You got rid of part of the Dusker army. Yay. Think that's good? I feel like the thing that I skipped past accidentally at the very, very beginning, good job Dedue, by the way, was very important on how I could have gotten more gold. Oh, hey, Dusker heavy soldiers. Wait, hey, that's awesome. We're 100% giving that to Dedue. His hometown heroes, that's what I call that. They're the hometown heroes. That is the name of that battalion.
Why save us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool.
Maybe.
We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
Oh.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
I think that's a little unfair.
His Highness has promised the people of Dusker a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Dusker.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
You gotta believe in Prince Pretty.
Believe what you will. But Fargus will change under his reign.
I believe it. I haven't seen the end, but I believe it. Interesting.
The kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Prince of Fargus, you monster!
I guess I don't know the full story. I guess I know most of the story, but still.
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now. Your people are waiting for you on the other side. Remain hidden from the kingdom army.
He's like, huh, well, I guess I was wrong.
May our paths cross again.
I certainly hope not. But remember this one thing.
What?
The people of Dusker never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Ooh.
Thank you, Your Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
Nor do they fail to honor favors. That was a favor, because they could have all just gotten got.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well.
Excellent.
If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle.
Fair.
And to our professor for leading the charge.
Well, yes, I'm the best.
It's about time we headed back. The professor and the others are waiting.
I am right behind you.
Alright. Oh, look at the look in his eyes. Dedue. A hero. An honor and a scholar and a gentleman. Alright. Well, in that case, well, those are both 15. Yeah, I'll just do them. Excellent, since we got gypped out of an instruct last time. Because I didn't notice, I didn't even check the calendar. Alright. I think I switched all the goals that I wanted to switch. Yeah, so we can just go and instruct. Boom, boom, boom. Now, I took you, so we're gonna just get your punch out. Because you might just join the punch club.
Of course.
He's got the skills. 2 perfects, incredible. He's a legend. We'll do Ash, just because probably should. We'll get him close. We'll do Sylvain, who's incredible, by the way.
Wow.
Good. And then, good job.
It's all.
He's one of the best punchers we have for some reason, and he's not the best in terms of, like, punch level. Because look at this man, now he's P-punching. Proud of him.
That way. Thanks.
What else do we need? Oh, D. We're not. We're not. Annette. Maybe raise her faith. No, let's get her dark magic up. 2 in a row. That's impressive. What if there was going to be anyone who would do it? Of course. Anytime in that. Also, we have 2 more. Who's important? Probably one of you 2, maybe both of you 2. Although you're not really doing anything, so we're gonna boost you. Boom. Great. Perfect. Alright, and maybe Marianne too, because she'll probably be the one who comes along with us the most. The other 2 are just fine. Dimitri and, good.
Oh.
Also good. Also good. Also good. Perfect. So B+. Totally.
It's starting to make sense.
Faith +4. And that's all that we have time for. And I can't bring up the regular menu here, so I guess we're just gonna be okay. Group task. Huh. I guess you don't technically need, flying. Who else would need flying? Who else flies? Ash, maybe? Does Ash end up flying? I don't know. I don't think so. No, Ash would end up horse riding. I don't know. I feel like our team is going to have very low mobility, and I don't know how I feel about it. But we'll be punching anyway. You guys can just stay there. Go ahead and lecture.
I must ask you.
Ah, the boys. The Punch Club. Except Dimitri. No matter the weapon, it cannot be wielded properly without ample strength and stamina, regardless of the skills one may possess. I've been using various training techniques, but lately I feel like they are all lacking. It may be necessary to increase your training intensity. No. This feeling can actually be a sign of progress. Try focusing on one skill for a time. It can be. Can be.
That can't be.
Oh, well, I guess he doesn't like that answer.
Professor.
What do you want to do? Lance and Riding versus Lance and Authority. You got pretty good authority already, so sure, why not? I feel like you'll get your own special class like Claude did anyway. Oh, it's Catherine's birthday. No. Oh, I just did nothing. I was at least going to get her flowers. Yes, I am curious about how Dedue was doing. Let's go. More tending to the garden, no. More silence between the 2 most silent characters in this game.
Here you are again.
Correct. Came to check on the flowers.
I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now.
Ah, excellent.
Have a look.
Aren't they lovely? Aren't they the best?
Indeed.
That's correct.
My sister was fond of this one in particular.
Oh, she's gone. Don't want to ask where. I didn't know you had one.
It never came up.
That's fair.
Duscur is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers.
Man, poor
But
Dedue.
seeing this blossom brings back memories.
Good memories, bad memories?
I do not know why I am telling you all of this.
Oh, go ahead. I'd like to hear more.
There is little to tell.
Well, tell it.
If you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Duscur.
I
the
do,
people
but
who betrayed their allies from Fargus. The ones who were punished for regicide.
Probably
the
wasn't
Duscur are
them.
shunned for their crimes. Even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary.
But I'll spend my time how I like.
You may think little of it now, but your reputation will eventually suffer.
No.
But, to be completely candid,
Look, later in this game, my hair is gonna turn green and nobody's gonna care what I do. That's just kind of the way it goes. Dedue, if you're riding with Nitewing, you're riding for free. Let's go.
it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Absolutely. Where's the absolutely option? Alright, Dedue's up there. He's a homie, let's be honest. Then we walk all the way through. You two will be doing your training.
Here's the result.
And it's just good. You guys need to do better. I also need to look at what stones those give, because I should probably focus on it that way instead.
It's in my...
It all makes sense now.
Good,
All
good.
that studying has paid dividends.
Good, good, good. Good. Alright. We actually have 2 more weeks, don't we? So we could do another Explore. I don't think we need to do battle. We could do a seminar. A lot of people did seminar, surprisingly enough. Let's look at certifications. Because you're close to getting to advanced. Which means you're close to getting special, which means we need to get you to... higher. A lot higher, or B+ Brawl, or C+ and C+ Faith. Don't know what you're at now. Everyone else is, I guess, pretty close too, if we're being completely honest. A lot of 17s and 15s. Mainly the Punch Club. But we also don't need to really be this high. I was just doing that for, we're not gonna skip. That's ridiculous. Let's look at the support scenes first. That's what we'll do. Dimitri and Dedue, fantastic. Which means we'll probably have everything that we can get.
He's always
until the
with
time
that
skip.
man from Duscur. How strange.
I'll bet he used some dirty tricks to gain his favor. That's how those scoundrels from Duscur operate.
Why is everyone in Fodlan so racist?
What a pleasant conversation you seem to be having. May I join?
Tell him,
Please,
Dimitri.
Continue.
Tell him.
Your Highness, I was just...
Leaving. You were
I
just
said
leaving.
Continue.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
That's right.
Such foolishness runs rampant. I fear it is the reality of Fargus for now.
It is.
It must appear strange to them, to see me always in your company.
Well, you guys are homies.
Does it bother you, Dedue?
No.
Of
It does
course
not bother you.
However,
let me guess. You take exception to the gossip that you use dirty tricks to obtain your position. Is that it?
that does perturb me, but not for my own sake. I am concerned about your Highness's reputation.
We're not talking about my feelings, but yours. As far as I'm concerned, those fools can talk nonsense until their tongues fall out.
Dimitri's
I am afraid I cannot agree.
But
if you were not concerned for your honor in this instance, then why did you intervene?
Because it is my duty to do so.
As your friend.
The day my father was killed, I saw the swine who did it. They were not of Duscur.
Oh.
I saw that, knew it beyond a doubt, and yet I was unable to prevent the massacre that followed.
Oh.
Nor could I clear away the dishonor of regicide that has unjustly clung to you and your people.
Oh.
I will not rest until I make up for that. I owe you, just as I owe the spirits of those I let die.
I do consider Fargus to be abhorrent, but you are an exception. You offered me your hand, and pulled me out from an abyss of suffering and death.
Also friendship war.
You risked your life to save a foreigner you had never met. The moment you extended your hand, I decided that only for your sake would I live the remainder of my life. And
I don't think he wants
cast
that.
it aside in an instant if my death were to your benefit.
Ooh.
For that reason, I cannot consider myself your friend. There are still many in the kingdom who despise the people of Duscur. It would be selfish of me to stand by your side as an equal.
I think it's I can't even say it's selfish of him to say that you wouldn't be able to do that.
Dedue.
Your Highness?
Do you really believe I care one bit about the chatter of the ignorant?
No.
Of course not. Please forgive my impudence.
I understand the intention of your words. Still, they grieve me. If you wish it so, you may continue to think of yourself as my vassal. I clearly cannot stop you. We need not be anything more or anything less. If that is what you wish to do, so be it.
Your Highness.
I guess we need that time skip to see them actually become friends. Well, we can't see that. We're done with that. That's post time skip, and that's gonna be nuts. Alright, I wonder if he's gonna be pleasant to Mercedes or not. Will Felix have a pleasant interaction?
Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, are you trying to get this man's out of his clothes? What's wrong with you?
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
That's what I'm saying, Felix. Oh.
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
Yo. Oh, man. I was just like, what's wrong with you, Mercedes? And he was like, Mercedes, what's wrong with you? Ooh.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
It's not rude, it's just...
Remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
He's like, what?
Yes, his name is Emile. We have
Emile.
different fathers, but we grew up in the same household.
Didn't your brother dead? Or did he disappear? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and
That
look.
was until I was about 8 or 9 years old.
Disappeared.
I haven't seen him since then.
Maybe dead.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There
No
is no
one
one
else.
else. Brother.
Oh. Felix is hurting, man. I feel for the boy. Sylvain, you and your surprisingly deep scenes. Let's get you the deep cut with Mercedes.
Mercedes, I swear, the whole cathedral glows with heavenly light when you're around.
I feel like all of his post-time skip scenes are going to be gold.
Hello, Sylvain. What a treat to see you here. I thought you preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here. And I don't care about other girls.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
I was gonna say, that sounds like a line you use all the time,
Actually,
my boy.
I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth is, I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
The voice, man.
You act like you're full of regret, but I know you don't really mean it.
Wow.
Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dole, no. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
That's true.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Worse.
Are you
Let him
asking
spill.
how being born with a crest affected me?
That's his trigger. What have you done?
It's not a very happy story.
I was gonna say, that's his trigger.
Please don't feel the need to hold back on my account. I'm here if you need someone to share in your pain.
Would you want to know more about me, even if I didn't have a crest, or come from a noble family?
This has nothing to do with your crest or family. I'm just asking as your friend.
Does everyone in the... No. I was gonna say, does everyone in the Blue Lions have a crest? Does Dedue have a... Does he? He might. No, I don't think he does.
How
Keep
should
going.
I put this? When I look at you, I don't see a crest. I want to see the real you.
You do?
He's like, wait, what? That's
Here's
all
the
I've ever
short
really
version.
wanted.
I hate crests. Even though having one is supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miquelon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me.
Accurate.
And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
I was gonna say, I've gotten all of that. He hates this.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you.
Poor Sylvain.
Oh, Sylvain. Will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Get out of here.
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Crest babies.
Sure.
Beautiful. Oh man, that was great. It's just you. Do you have anything other than one with Mercedes? No. Raph and Marianne, which we've seen. Balthus and Constance, which we've not seen. And then that's the gist of it. So we'll knock this one out real quick because we've seen it before.
Hey, Marianne, what you eating? Mind if I join you? I'm starving.
Huh? Oh,
She's like, well,
all my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
No, she's fine.
No thanks,
Oh, she's got a little salad right there. Look at that.
All you've got on your plate are leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
That's nothing.
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
You barely even touched your leaves.
You're already done eating? But there's still food on your plate.
That's not food, it's leaves.
Marianne! Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
And that he did.
Oh, is that so? I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here.
Of course.
Sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky.
You could pick some.
I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Oh, that's fair.
Hey, Marianne, who are you talking to? Huh?
And then that bird flew away.
The birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
I find it kind of strange here that she's not, like, pushing him away right now solely because of her crest.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
He's like, what? You know my
I
secret?
knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Marianne Doolittle? That is what my crest is truly for.
That's incredible! This place is full of interesting folks. But I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
Yes,
No,
yes.
that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
Amazing!
And then she
I
jets.
hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one day.
And thus Raph's mission began. To speak to all the birds and find the one who spoke human. Give me Constance and Balthus. Because this is gonna be a show.
Constance. Hey, sure is sunny out.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Good day to you, Balthus. You seem to be enjoying your freedom. I must admit, I'm jealous.
Oh, Constance.
Right, so yeah, the weather's nice. I gotta be going now.
Of course. What profit is there for one so exalted to spend time alongside one so common as me?
Oh.
Worry not. You needn't suffer me any longer. I shall see myself off.
Come on, don't be like that. You know I get uncomfortable at times like this. I'm trying. Really. You matter, so stick around, yeah? Let's chat. It'll be great.
I get uncomfortable at times like this. You know, when the sun's out.
You needn't take pity on me out of the sense of obligation that your status demands. For you, the nobility that you abandoned was a shackle on your true self, which is now freed.
And it's the opposite for
No need
her.
to converse with me any longer, putting yourself out on my behalf.
Quite a mouthful you just unloaded on me. Not sure what you mean by that nobility stuff, though.
No, I completely
Sure,
understand.
I walked out on leading a noble house, but how do you imagine that's related to this chat of ours? I already admitted I'm no good with stuff like this, but I don't think I'm putting myself out or whatever.
My apologies. The misunderstanding was entirely my own. As I suspected from the start, I am unfit to serve as your conversational partner.
Constance.
That's enough! Stop talking that way and twisting everything I say! Just spit it out and tell me something real. You hate my guts, yeah?
No.
Huh, this is novel. But doesn't this scene usually play out in reverse?
Gatekeeper? Wait, what? Wait. What? Gatekeeper just on a regular and he knows the both of them?
Sorry. Guess I raised my voice there. But what do you mean by that reverse dig?
Well, it's usually her yelling at you while you try to deflect. It's rare to see you lose your cool while she stays so calm. But different people get along differently on different days, I suppose. Anyhow, I'll let you get back to it.
Thank you, Gatekeeper. I never expected to see you in a sports scene.
He has a point. I lost myself for a moment.
I love that.
To think that I have ever raised my voice at you.
He seems to think we're real pals. Honestly, whether rain or shine, I don't think a day's gone by without you treating me poorly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, what a thing to say. I could never go so far as to insult one with your lineage.
Maybe not with the sun's out.
You're a funny one, pal. Real hoot.
The idea that I could be amusing is funnier than any jest I may have uttered.
Oh. She is so broken. That was a top tier scene, I won't lie. Solely because of the Gatekeeper cameo, but let's get you guys to your B. Nope, there we go. Nope, there we go.
Okay, Mercy. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours.
I'd like to make a prediction. They do not get the supplies, there will be detours.
You're so good at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of your way and just browse. Hey, that's not fair. I want to browse too.
Uh-oh.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
Uh-oh, Rogue.
Annie, is this a friend of yours?
Ah, yes, Uncle
I've
Rogue.
never seen this person before.
Never mind.
I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole.
What?
But no need to worry your pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
Step back, Mercy. This could get dangerous. Listen here, you. There's no way you can win against me.
Well?
I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. So just back away.
She's not wrong.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming.
What?
You gonna bail?
Run! This is far enough.
Interesting.
We should be safe.
Hold on. Why didn't you just let her blast him to oblivion?
I hope so. But what were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all.
No, I've battled with her. She could have blasted him to infinity and beyond.
I thought you were in danger, Mercy.
No, she was fine.
You're actually blaming me for this?
Yes,
It's
I
like
agree.
I don't even know you anymore. Mercy! I was just trying to protect you.
I blame Mercedes too. It was her fault, it's not Annette's fault. And I didn't do anything wrong. She was about to kick that guy's butt. She was about to do everything right. Oh, we're at the bottom already, jeez. I guess we'll start here, or... Now we'll go back to, like, chapter 2. Start there, file 7. Alright. So you... need some faith. But maybe not... Well... That's fair. Hold on. Are none of you teaching faith? Serious? Really? Not a single one of you. That's trash. You both teach punch. You both teach teach punch. Yeah, seminars look like they suck this time. So I might just go and eat. And get some more support. Maybe do some faculty training. Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna go to Rhea definitely, because she'll be able to do Faith. I also might just go and spend the renown on the supports that we already have gotten. So we're gonna do this once, and you're gonna do this with a no, well, maybe. More importantly is Mercedes and maybe Marianne, maybe Constance. We'll do it with you two first. Yeah.
I can't see.
Yeah, I know. Sing better. Alright. And then to Rhea, who should be somewhere over. I'm gonna snatch that. Somewhere. She's up here somewhere. Oh, she around the back? And then to like the side? Why would she be all the way over there? Like this way and then this way? Yeah, she is. Did I ever talk to her when she was right here?
Professor, have you still not found any? I have looked.
I know where she is, it's fine.
Not even the night.
We'll find her.
May the
Yeah, okay, great. Here, I'm gonna shower you with everything that I have real quick. Because you're the only person I think I really need to, Oh, she really likes the feathers, that's nice. Do I want to invite you to tea? Sure.
I am grateful.
Just because I need to get her support up too. And it's way more difficult here. Have some of this. You like that southern fruit blend, right?
Grateful.
Right? She's not a fruit tea kind of girl. That's sad. I am a fruit tea kind of girl.
Of course.
Classes you might enjoy. What about gifts? She likes receiving things apparently. Allies? Nope. No. School days? I feel like we've done this one before too and I just don't remember. Counting on you. Great.
Of course.
Monastery rules, the last battle, dreams of a throne. Oh, she wants to hear that. Yeah, absolutely. That one was easy.
Have you grown accustomed to living in the monastery?
Where's the nod? She's gonna want to see that nod. Hit that fresh nod. Where's the nod? Nod? Nod. Yeah, I am. Perfect. Alright, and then we'll observe. Look at her. Does she like jokes?
Yes. This
Oh, yes, she
crown
does.
is rather elaborate, but it has been passed down through generations of archbishops.
Don't give me that, Rhea. Dude, that could be like 15 U's for all I know. Get out of here.
How quickly this delightful time has...
Yeah, I know. We gotta return to work. Go to work, go to work, go to work. Now. Still don't have the support scene, though. We'll get it. Sooner or later. No, I actually still need to come back to you, because I want you to teach me... No. A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Because I will need some of that. A lot of that. You actually did a very good job of teaching that. We'll go to Seth. He'll probably teach me that, too. He will not do anything with that, actually. Does anyone else? Will anyone else? Could anyone else teach me faith? Interesting. Alois probably won't. He might be able to teach me punching. Alois might be a good member of the Punch Club. Where is he? By the pond? Oh, hello there, you small animal.
Hey there, what?
Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, it's fine. Get out of my way. Yeah, teach me some punch. Because I do technically need some more punch, too. I'm also just gonna go to the room, because I'll forget. Which is up here.
Let's see.
Flame. Why Flame of all people? Well, she's actually not Flame. She's actually, Cethlean. You know, the same with the saint of daughter of Seth. Give me the journal. We did professor level, support levels. Let's go ahead and snatch all the ones that we can get. I don't want to accidentally snatch the S one. No, I'd like to see that scene again. Let's see. Those are locked, those are locked. Oh, I can't get them between people, can't I? That's right, I cannot do that. Why did I think I could do that? Can I do that? I feel like I should be able to do that. Can I marry Seth? Interesting. That is an option. Alright. I've gotten Alois to C before? Interesting. And I've gotten you pretty much all the way up before. We'll just go ahead and get all of this. Don't need to see Hanneman's, or Cetus rather, again. Snatch that. How much? Ooh, we are low on renown now. Let me, go here. This will only unlock... Oh, I got to see before? Sure. We'll do that. Nice. That's actually super duper useful. I know I didn't get very high in Brawl at all. That would cost 2,000, but it might be worth it. Might be more worth it to do this for Marianne with this. Because she gets that range now. We didn't give her any more reason, surprisingly enough. I don't know why we did that. But she'll get it this time, so that's nice. We only got 3,000 to spend. Class abilities. This only unlocks the abilities now that I... It would be great to have that ability, but we'll get it shortly anyway. We can do it for you three, but I don't... We'll just get the War Master Master ability. I see. I understand what you guys are saying now, but... This might be worth it. Might be. The only thing is, I know, because I probably won't explore next time. Probably will not. So I need to, like, decide what I want to get with this renown. And I think the best move... We'll save some for the weapons. We'll save some for the weapons. We will save some for the weapons. I think that's probably the better move. Rather than just blowing it on everyone's skills. Which was, I think, the right move for... Marianne. So now she can solely focus. In fact, we'll go to the goals right now. She can just sole focus on... Reason, because let's just get her some reason. Why not? Reason and nothing. It's also, I don't actually know what I want to have her go for, but that's fine. She can train in reason, that's okay.
Hey there.
We'll go through here, and then through here, through there, and then to the right is the dining hall? Yeah. So we'll go here, and just feast, and then be done, I guess. So after we go to the greenhouse, which is over here, and then back down.
No.
Yeah, I don't like whoever just yelled no in my ear. It low-key kind of startled me. Not okay. Harvest. We'll harvest all of those. I should have done that first, to be completely honest, but we'll go ahead and get some of these, and some of these, and some of these mixed fruits. You know, I'm feeling those tutti fruities. We're gonna spread some Pegasus droppings on those. Don't mind if we do. And now, looking more supports? Yeah. One of them was Dimitri, that's cool. The B one. Felix, one was Felix too. So, you two, good. Cool. Ash and Ingrid, great, because I wanted to see that one further, and that's the only other one that I can get right now. I think I can get the other two as well, but I have to like walk around to see where they are.
Do you know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh, go on.
Oh, yes. I know it like the hilt of my sword.
Go on.
With so many valiant knights appearing in this story, I couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite.
Go
I
on.
really like this one. The one,
The one
in the
in the
middle.
middle.
The knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a wonderful knight. One of my favorites as well.
But not your
That
favorite.
makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
Wow.
Thank you. You remind me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
Okay, well, okay. You two, okay.
No, I'm nowhere near as great.
Oh,
Maybe
look
someday.
at y'all are some
Maybe if
beans.
we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
Together, yes. Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
Why not?
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends.
Uh-oh.
They're not indicative of real life. The cards we are dealt are what they are. We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea.
I see.
I am the only one who can carry on the family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
No, just have a baby and then go knighting.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Accurate.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Go on.
Yes, of course.
She'll be like, live my dreams for me.
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That doesn't seem fair.
It doesn't.
I'll never be able to see my dream through. Doing so would mean terrible misfortune for others. So, I am bound by honor not to follow through on my own dream. But I can help you achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at all.
It's weird.
Please, don't smile when your eyes are so sad.
Wow. Dang, that one hit. That one hit hard. And now I gotta check the map because they are not wandering around, so it's just gonna be a through the week thing. Great. Alright, well, in that case, we'll go ahead and end that. And get these new scenes. After we instruct manually, because I'm 100% gonna do that. I feel like I haven't instructed automatically in a long time. So. I'd like to use Ingrid because she's already a Pegasus Knight. Could she be a part of the Punch Club? Where's her, does she not have a budding talent either? Interesting. Huh. She sucks. Let's raise her. I could have purchased her. I could have purchased her Lance all the way up too. So we'll just train her, that's fine. 2 perfects in a row, that's nice. That's not bad. And then 2 goods, that's kind of bad. We could go with Net again. Or Mercedes, who's at a C for both of them. Who needs it more? Caspar is a B for Punch. I think you guys also need Axe, don't you? But I think you only need like a C plus an Axe. You're an S, which is great. Which is what we needed. That's what I like to see. You're an S, so I am gonna actually go and just start boosting your reason. What do you have I don't know why you have a budding talent and spear. That's interesting. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Learn yourself some defense. You were so close. But you'll probably get it during the actual end of the week. Who did I not instruct? We'll instruct some of the wolves, actually. I bring you around a lot. You are close to A on sword, which is nice.
Go on.
Let's get you closer. As close as possible. Nice. Baltus, you're almost B+ on Punch, but I think you'll get there yourself. I might need to train your faith, though. You can be a War Master. You're fine. You... I guess I am training for the Punch Club. So yeah, I gotta train up your fist.
I shall. You see.
2 perfects in a row. And she got the budding talent. And she now excels in the brawl skill. Mystic Blow. That's cool. I like that a lot, actually. Alright. I'm gonna have to, like, next time we're gonna focus on Constance. We're gonna get her level up. Whoo hoo hoo. Do we want to do that? No, we don't want to stop. We've already committed. Go and get her face up a little bit. Nice. Alright. Mercedes is looking okay on both fronts. She'll probably get up 1. Could train you in Brawl some more, because I guess all of our other Brawlers, no, we need to get you up in Brawl, because you're a little bit behind.
This could be...
We can get you close to B at least. Nice. 1 more. Very close. So at the end of the week, you should still level. We're going to get you to B+, solely because I'm going to bring you at some point. Nice praise, and then get this bow all the way up. There we go.
Am I?
Nice. Perfect. And we don't have any more, so we're just going to keep on keeping on. Now. I'm pretty sure you need riding. And I'm pretty sure... None of the Punch Club needs riding, then. Does the Punch Club need... No, they don't. They'll be fine. It'll be okay. You might need riding, actually. Because you're not flying. You're a horsey person, aren't you? Go for it. You two don't have scenes together, though. Let me switch that up. In that case, they'll give me Ash and give me Mercedes. Who I'm sure have scenes together. Who I don't think I've seen any of the scenes together for them. What do you want to do? Focus on that and War Master? Yeah, that's what I want you to do. Unless I want to make you a... No, focus on that. You only need to focus on X. No, I did not buy your thing all the way up. I was like, I purchased all of your skill set. Who do we have, Dimitri or Felix? Felix is #1. Let's see.
You're certainly not going easy on me.
Of course not. It's not what I do.
You fight like a mercenary, not a knight. You hunger for victory, pure and simple.
Yes.
You may not be aware of it yourself, but I see it.
Oh, I know. Should I take that as a compliment?
Indeed.
Excellent. I like to imagine he says indeed either way.
Knights ought to have some hunger. I've always thought so. They depend too much on their swords. Only when they're wrested away do knights consider their hands and feet as weapons.
Felix, have you not been seeing how we're fighting? We have only been punching.
That's not how it was for warriors of old. They weren't limited by their tools. Victory is what matters, not the method of achieving it.
Interesting.
That's the attitude to adopt. I detect that in your style. It is plain to see.
That doesn't seem like praise. She's like, I don't...
Take it however you like. I believe the difference between us lies within that hunger.
Well, Nitewing is known to eat like 9 meals every time we go to the dining hall.
But where does it come from? From the start, I was aiming to win. Yet I couldn't defeat you.
Right, because you're
Then
not
I
a
remembered
goddess.
something you said before.
Which was? About aspirations?
Indeed.
Sure.
I was raised to value strength above all else, whereas you had a reason, an ambition, pushing you toward that hunger.
That's fair.
So tell me, what was the reason? Why were you driven to become so strong?
To be alive. Yes, to survive.
That's a mercenary's answer, to be sure.
Accurate.
So that is the source of your hunger.
Yeah, I eat to live.
Suppose I must find my own.
We can find it together.
If we're to get along, I think not. I'll be content if you continue to train with me.
Okay.
Perhaps it will come to me as I swing my sword.
Alright, that's fine. Alright, Felix. I vibe with that. And now we got our boy. I don't know why you waited 3 days. I don't know why you didn't just pop up the next
Thank you
day.
for your help the other day, Professor.
Oh, no problem.
Please, allow me to express my gratitude by taking you to dinner.
Oh, this is usually the part where I say, take me out to dinner first, but he's already there. This boy. I would be delighted.
Fantastic. Please think about what you'd like to eat. After all, such magnificent guidance must work up quite an appetite.
Why is everyone talking about Nitewing's hunger? I know Nitewing eats like 9 times every time we go exploring, but please.
I've studied swordsmanship for some time, but your mercenary skills are something else entirely.
No, they're not better than my punching skills right now.
Speaking of which, there's another question I must ask you.
Is it about the
Are you reconciled with the reality of battle from your first foray? With the killing part, I mean?
Oh, I have no heart. It's never easy.
I see.
And you? Et tu?
No. I do not carry that burden well. I doubt that will change, no matter how many years come and go.
Yeah, you're still carrying the weight
First
of...
time I led on the battlefield, I was sent to quell a rebellion in the west. It was not a difficult fight. The enemy was not well trained, and their morale was low. A swing of the lance, and your opponent falls. A flash of your blade, and a path opens up.
Ugh.
That's the sort of battle it was. Easy, right?
No. What caused the rebellion?
The noble family from that area sought to seize the throne after my father's untimely death. The leader of the rebel army was defeated, and the rebellion quelled. This was at the height of the post-war period. I recall coming across a dead soldier's body. He was clutching a locket, and inside was a lock of golden hair. I don't know to whom it belonged. His wife? His daughter? Mother? Lover? I'll never know.
Man.
He was a soldier, an enemy, someone we had cut down without hesitation.
But
in that moment,
yeah.
I realized he was also a real person, just like the rest of us. Of course, we cannot stand idly by and allow anyone to commit senseless acts of violence. Yet, in dispensing what we call justice, we take the lives of cherished family members, beloved friends.
Yeah.
Killing is part of the job, but even so, there are times when I'm chilled to the bone by the depravity of my own actions.
This man's is suffering. They all need therapy. I felt the same way.
That you feel the same way is more comforting than you could know, Professor.
I know.
May I speak freely?
Tread carefully.
When we first met, I thought of you as someone who felt no strong feelings about killing your enemies.
I didn't, but they're giving me options to where I can.
I could never trust someone who kills without batting an eye. My heart won't allow it. But after speaking with you and getting to know you better, I can see you're not like that.
Still don't have a heart.
Now I know, with all my heart, that I can trust you. Thank you for that.
And with all of my heart, I can trust you too. I don't have one though. That's the look. I don't have one. Freaking Nitewing. I do love that cape though.
Let's get it done.
I'll do my best.
Yes, you two. It's probably gonna be poor too. Well, I guess I'll shut up. Because they did pretty good. And yeah, I was gonna say a lot of people are just gonna
It's in my grasp.
go up.
I can do
1-2
better.
punch. Oh boy.
I'm getting much better.
Restore,
Am I
that's
making
nice.
progress?
Recover.
I'm a quick
Alright.
study.
Nice.
Guess I'm still growing.
Guess I'm still
I
growing.
think it's coming along.
Oh, you're learning some dark magic now. Let's go. Alright, cool. A lot of people did a lot of things. That's awesome. Most people explore it this time, but it doesn't make sense to explore this time. And we don't really have a good seminar, do we? I could battle again, but I don't think we need to. It'd be nice to get ahead, but I don't think we need to. I think it might be more important to seminar. I just wish we had one for Faith, but I guess we'll go ahead and do... We could do Axe and Punch, which would be good for our War Masters. Right now that's only Felix. Start at the top. You guys would train in Sword and Authority. Sucks. You would train in Sword and Bow. Don't really need it. I think we could use this one. That's a good boost for everyone else. Don't know why Ash wasn't here.
I'm a quick study.
That's fine. Well, we also do not get another, I think... Yes. Sure, how you doing?
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax?
Oh, yes it is. Here, have some.
Thank you
have
so
some.
much.
Of course, anytime. Right?
What a happy little moment.
Right? Good stuff. Oh, that's a good hat.
Hmm?
Where's hat? Where's the hat option? What are your ambitions? Nope. What about courtyard couple? Should have known that was the one.
Yeah.
The melody of your words. Yeah. She likes singing melody. I'm picking up what she's putting down now. No, capable comrades. The opera, of course, the opera.
Why are men so vain? They should know their lies will never last.
I don't know what the best option is here. Do we nod? Do we praise? Disagree? Sip tea? Sip tea? Praise? Sip tea. Praise. Ugh. Sip tea.
Incredible.
Nice. I was like, praise doesn't feel right, so we're just gonna sip. Perfect. Let's go.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course. That's a good shoulder. Wait, can I get the hat? Look at that hat.
Has anyone ever told you that you're hard to read?
You have. Let's
That
end
was
this.
a lovely cup of tea. Thank you, Professor. Please call me again.
Well, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. If you want to page me, it's okay. Let's go. We can make Dee a dancer. That's not a bad option. I have not thought about dancer because that is coming up soon too. Alright. We have nothing for certifications, so we don't need to really do anything. Marketplace. I guess we can just replenish these. What is this fight? It's the Death Knight. We might want to use those for the Death Knight. I don't think we're gonna try and... We can hire some people. Dismiss. Oh, interesting. We just have a whole bunch of extra ones here that are not assigned to anyone. Which we 100% could and should assign to people. Jeez. Why have we not? How do I do that? How do I assign these other ones? Wait. Yeah, I don't know how. Who doesn't have anything right now? I'll figure it out later. For right now, let's go to the blacksmith and make sure that everyone is repaired up. 50. I remember this one being a little rough. I only have one of those things. I should not have done that because I don't think I can repair anyone else. No, we have 10 smithing stones. You're probably fine. You're probably fine. You might not be fine because your iron bow is at 1, so we're gonna go and patch that up real quick. Probably also should have done the thing to it. If you need to use this lance, we're gonna put it up there. Mercedes does not need that. You don't need anything. Ingrid is probably not coming. Probably not. You're fine. You're not coming. You're fine. You probably will come this time, actually. We're actually going to boost that. Cool. You're coming and you're okay. Okay, I'm fine with that. So yeah, let's mission up. The underground chamber. Suggested level's 11, but that Death Knight is going to be an issue if we actually have to face him. Because I know he might be moving this time. And that is what I'm not excited about. Not excited at all. Let's do it.
We still don't know where Flame is, but we can't give up. Not until she's found.
Professor! Your Highness! I just heard a scream in Professor Yuritsa's quarters.
Yuritsa.
Yuritsa.
Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Suspicious? No.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela?
What?
Professor Manuela, please wake up.
I never would have thought. Is she injured?
She's still breathing, but she needs medical attention immediately.
Look, do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
Look at you, deductive reasoning. I was expecting that from Dedue.
Behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage?
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela?
Yeah.
What happened here?
There's a hole in the wall.
We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Oh, is this the one where I... Right, you don't get to come.
Do you think this is related to
I don't think he
Flame's
comes.
What should we do, Professor?
Let's investigate.
It looks dark.
Dark in there.
Are you afraid of the dark?
You've always been scared of dark places, haven't you, Annie? But don't worry. The professor and I will protect you.
No promises. I expected
There are
Dimitri to be
sounds
here.
coming from within. If we're going to investigate, now is the time.
We'll be okay. I'm sure of it. Are you ready, Professor?
I guess so. There's no other... I think I have to be ready.
What
Oh, no.
is this place? It's so... Ah! I see someone. I think they're unconscious.
I was gonna say, Flame looks real royal in that
I
picture.
see Blaine. But who is this other person?
Monica.
Professor! Someone's coming from farther in. That's Scythe. Is that the knight who attacked the Holy Mausoleum?
Yes.
That sword. You must be.
These are actually gauntlets.
One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
I'm not gonna fight him.
Thank you.
Probably not gonna.
Thanks.
Probably no. Probably nah. Probably yikes, sir.
Thanks.
Fighting that man is not the plan, actually.
I am grateful.
Oh, why, Cynthia? Do I remember this right? Yeah, Dimitri's not available. I do remember that right. So we gotta go with 10, and you will not be coming. You will. Who's the next best thing? You're the next best thing, aren't you? Ash might be nice to have as well. He's one level higher. You're coming. Congratulations. Ash will be assigned to somebody else. You can take Ash. Although you having Mercedes was nice. Is Mercedes assigned to anyone? No, she's not. She's level 15 though. I don't really... She's okay. Everyone's still about where they need to be, except for Anna, who's... Do you have a crest? You have the Church of Saros crest? Oh, butter my biscuits and call me Aunt Suzanne. Dedue does not have a crest. Ash does not... Is it just Dedue and Ash from the Blue Lines who don't? Yeah. Okay. Let's look at the map. I know this map because it's all sorts of, hey, shenanigans. Let's all jump around all over the place. So my thing is... That is why it was a decent idea to split up, because we had to either defeat everyone or defeat the Death Knight. This time we only get 25 turns to do it. So this is going to be a little bit trickier. Admittedly, we probably only need... Ooh, you guys have the shields. You don't, and you don't. So in terms of people who are going that way, I think we're gonna send you. Felix, you guys are also level 12, so it's kind of whatever. You, Felix, and Caspar can come this way. Do I want to send a healer that way too? Well, there's way more people this way though. So yeah, we'll only send 3 to the right. And then everyone else will just walk forward. You two are our front runners. You don't need to be a front runner, but you can go that way. We could split it evenly though. We'll see how I feel. Fight. Save. Now fight. Fight. Yeah, we already did the marketplace stuff. Let's go.
That night looks like death itself. We must rescue Flame immediately.
Cool. Are you gonna yell at me? Oh, look
There's
at that.
something strange about the flooring at the end of the corridor. Something might happen if you step there.
Okay.
Sure thing.
You're gonna warp. You do still get turns after you warp. And you are going to switch to the Armor Slayer. Because I know he's got... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Items. Armor Slayer is equipped, so now you can just wait. Cool.
I'll go.
You're gonna come this way. I clicked wait and not warp. Divine Pulse has 7 charges. We'll just... We'll waste 1.
I'll go.
Warp. And then walk here. Caspar, you can come with them. And you warp. And walk there. Unfortunately, we don't have anyone who is... Oof. Yeah, I think we gotta come like all the way right there. Yeah, we'll be okay.
Stay focused.
What should I do?
Oh, we could have attacked from right here? How? With what? What do you have that can attack from? Oh, you have a spicy something or something or other. You would get attacked by 2 people. Put you here, you would get attacked by 1. Wait.
Let me at him.
You go here, you would get attacked by 1 instead. So you're there.
Here goes.
I was hoping you could just attack the Death Knight from here and we'd be okay. You can stay there and you can rally this man. Thanks, pal.
Who, me?
You come over here, over there, and Raph.
I got this.
You'll be close to the front lines. And let's just see what happens. Yep, I assumed. The dude just takes no damage a lot of times. Especially when he just waits, because he's got that
Should
big
I have held
buff
back?
defense. Door key, thank goodness. We're gonna send this one. Actually, we'll send a full one over, because we might use that one. You're gonna hit Sylvain. Nope. I was like, you're gonna hit Sylvain. I was wrong. Good job. He's got a 5% crit chance now. That's good.
Sufficient.
And he's hitting twice on these counters. Constance is level 13. Unlucky 13. Witness. Oh, and she's loving where she is right now. It's dark. It's dark. Armor Slayer, good stuff.
Not too shabby.
You'll attack Nitewing.
Predictable.
Predictable. 47% chance, predictable. Nitewing, you are going to come over here and start using, or start heading towards the door. You guys should be able to handle these people. Training gauntlets on that man's. Absolutely. Or one man's, my bad.
It's good to be king.
The king of grappling. He'll come here. You can face-to-face punch this man. Yes.
You're out of luck.
We are punching everyone and everything. We'll send this to the well. We'll send the... In case you need it. Because I could see you needing it. 17, 17. You guys are all 17. Interesting. So that means you guys can just have free reign over what happens, really. Go and fire up.
What's done is done.
I feel like you'll be harder to level up, so you can go and do this. Go ahead twice.
I'm really sorry.
And I'm like, if need be, she can get healed by the homie over there. You guys need to just start moving. It'll kind of suck because you guys will just be in range of fire, but it's kind of what it is. Maybe we should add a healer come this way. Yeah. It's not like they're gonna get hit by like 90 people though. So, here's the deal. You're gonna come here. You're gonna draw fire from new. Because you will take damage by means of that. 100%. You can wait there. Just have everyone start moving forward a little bit. Wait there. And Sylvain, you need to be close to the front because you're one of our better punchers, surprisingly enough. You guys over here, you'll come this way and wait. You'll come this way. He's standing on the warp pad. I don't like that. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's gonna hit. It didn't like hit. Okay, you only hit one person. Nice. Thanks for getting off of the warp pad. I appreciate that, sir.
I have an idea.
Nitewing, you're getting attacked by... Oh, you got hit by one. You got knocked back a space, too. And you can't move. I was gonna say, you won't be able to take down that person. But... you can walk forward and attack the person right here.
Some kind of contraption has been activated.
Some what? What did what now?
Threat eliminated.
I don't know what that did. That's not good. You coming here. The lance might be the better move. Easy. Nice. And you can attack from a diagonal and finish this man.
I had no choice.
You can now walk in front, and you should be able to not quite attack this guy to death, unless you get a crit hit, and I believe you. You did not. A shame. More training gauntlets, that's nice. They're 70 out of 72, so we might as well just swap, right? Because he was kind of low. We can come here, and we can heal Dedue. Just for the sake of saying, hey, let's heal Dedue. Very nice. Nitewing can't do anything. In fact, go ahead and just sip on this one vulnerary. Just get rid of it. You can come here. And you guys...
Up to you.
After we warp, we can use an item, right? You sure can. Because you are going to need it, sir. Because you're about to get hit twice. Yeah, I was gonna say you guys don't have anything that can do any work to those guys, so it would have been nice to have a bow guy over here or something, but you know what, we'll punch. That's kind of our night. That's the whole gimmick for this run. It's the punch club. Oh, Raph's taking notice. Weak. Oh. Oh,
Luck
this
wasn't
time.
with you.
Luck was not with you, but it sure was with Dedue. Ooh boy. You got hit for 9. Which means you'll probably get hit for 9 again, which you shouldn't die. Yeah, you're gonna be hurt though. So I'm gonna focus on this side real quick. I don't think I can warp while he's in the way. Yeah, I didn't think so. So you gotta make your move first.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. I think you just have to use your vulnerary, which heals what? How much? 10? You have 8 HP. Ugh. This is not our only option. We have the option of playing it safe, warping back, you stepping here and waiting, and you coming here and warping. And then you stepping here to take this man's out. With the because Felix is great. That was the way to play it. That was the best way. And now you can also warp over here too. And now our boy is guaranteed to be safe for a little while he heals up. Because they don't have many other people to deal with on that side. Okay, let's not do that so much. We gotta clear the way for Nitewing, who has the key. So we're gonna step here first. You can take out this man.
A threat eliminated.
It is.
Flamethrower? Charizard? Did she just become a Charizard? I'm fine with that, let's go. Ooh, you'll have 1 remaining, are you serious? No, I'm not having that. It's a magic duel. No, it's not. I was wrong. You're a little bit stronger, aren't you? So you might be able to take him out? Yeah. Go for it. You missed once. But you crit hit, so I forgive you.
What's next?
Immediate forgiveness. You have a... We don't really need the chest key right now. You come on all the way over here. And just prepare for what is about to go down. Nitewing can... I don't really want you getting the experience, but you know, it's kind of whatever. what we are going to do is have you move here. Have you move here. Assist, attack, attack, assist, assist, attack, attack, assist. You should assist our boy who is the most hurt. You. Raph. You. Do you know recover? What does recover do? Oh, heal's an adjacent ally. It's probably better than heal, but it's kind of whatever at this point. Because we're gonna be next turn. I'm gonna say that's gonna hurt a little bit, but we'll be okay. So the most important thing is that you are going to have to open this door. You are definitely just gonna sip up on this. You might sip up on another one. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna open this door with, I guess, not Nitewing. Because she will not quite move far enough. Open the door. Cool. You? Oh, that's magic and... Ugh. I believe in you. Unless you can't attack. Can you take... Oh, you don't. That guy has a big old shield. You didn't know things. We'll wait a turn. You can come on here and wait. We need some gauntlets that can take out people. We have abilities that can take out guys with heavy armor. I'm fine with Dedue taking the hit, because Dedue is going to probably take no damage because he is legendary. Also, he hurts everyone he touches, so... And I mean that in the kindest way, not in the he's a monster from Dusker kind of way. So you're gonna attack Felix. But Felix is gonna walk right up to you. You're gonna attack you. No damage though, but it did hit. So it's gonna be like, oh no, you're both like that. Gosh darn it. It's really fine because, well... Yeah, you can still do damage. 1, 2, no chance for a crit. So... we do have to defeat everyone is my thing. This guy has a chest key, which sucks. Because we have to take those two guys out. You can come here. Okay, will you not... Fading Blow. It's also a 1% chance for crit. Iron Gauntlets, Rushing Blow, sure, go for it, I guess. You only hit once though, which kind of sucks. I was like, we get all the extra stuff, but we only hit once. If you could move out of the way, we could take that guy out, but we can't right now, so it kind of sucks. You would both go and attack Raph, but Raph probably won't take as much damage as I think he's gonna take. You can assist. You can probably just wait. And you can wait too. You can't do anything right now, so you'll also just... Well, you could have attacked with the... Oof. Well, that's not worth going back in time with that.
Stay vigilant.
You, however, will get hit by that Arrow Man, which kind of sucks. So we're gonna have you come up first. And you should be able to take him out. Easy, easy.
What a jump.
Yeah. Get that one more HP, that's nice. A door key. Replace that with the trade secret. Screw the trade secret. You can now move out of the way and get yourself a nice quick heal, even though you will be out of vulnerary, so should we wait on that? We'll wait on that. Just like
Sure
we'll wait
thing.
on you, because I don't want you to be out of vulnerary either. So you're gonna come here, and you should be able to move out of the way next time. Even though that guy will be moving in the way. So we won't be able to be completely out of range. Is the tricky part.
How's this?
Gosh, they keep using all these... Yeah, they keep using all these, gambits, which suck. What turn are we at? Nope. Turns. Turn 8. We still got plenty of time. Because we have to get in there. We have to get in here. We have to have a door key for that. We gotta do a lot of stuff. You should not be the one to move forward. You should. Because you should be able to take them out.
Luck wasn't with you.
Good. A chest key. Great. I don't care about the chest keys. Unless they have a door key inside, in which case I should probably care about them. You should have a door key on you. Oh, right. It opens both sides. That's what it is. Punch him. ASAP. Your punch doesn't do enough. Yours should, because you were slightly higher. But good.
So obvious.
So, oh, well, apparently your punch was obvious too. Thank goodness you had 4. Oof. You might be able to attack him from right here? No, you cannot. Thought you had the +1. You also should not be able. Okay, never mind. Go for it. Do your thing. Do your dance, girl. Hit him twice. Do your dance. That's right. We also don't need to go in here because this is, yeah, neither of these are warp pads. If the device is activated, so now we can just keep going this way. You can't move, unfortunately. You will be able to get here in time. You will get attacked afterwards, but I think that is the best case scenario. Because you'll hit all 3 times. Or 3 times.
You're no coward.
Great. So, we gotta get you into the action. You can't do anything this turn. You guys. Do we have a key for this door? Yes, you have the door key. Which is great, because you're in charge. Door. Oh right, it just randomly spawns guys. I forgot all about that.
So you have come. I'll make sure you never leave.
Flame Emperor Soldier. Yikes. That's not okay. That's bad. We might go back. Yeah. 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 This is probably worth going back.
Stay vigilant.
To just wait here and use your last vulnerary, because you're gonna want to be close to full for this encounter. How far can you get? Not far enough where I can be like, hey, that's safety, yay. You can wait. Don't think you need to use your vulnerary quite yet.
Sure
I'm gonna stick you here. Great. Because we'll be able to get you guys over via warp pad soon. Ish.
Let me at him.
We can come. Oh, jeez. Everyone will be attacking this man's. Let's see who can come in here and actually get the punch off that we need. Nitewing definitely can.
No hesitation. That is
With a crit hit, because she's legendary.
Nice work. I got this.
Raph might be able to get this punch in. He doesn't have a plus right now for some reason. Dedue will not be able to get quite there in time. But what we can do is have you come to here. Might as well just do your punching. And I think you should be able to walk up right behind. Attack with, yep, fire. That's a 1% chance. Great. Balthus can now walk in. He would have to deal with the archer over there. But that's okay. Is it okay? Yes, it's okay.
Not so fast.
So yeah, he's gonna get hurt. But jeez Louise, why are you still back here? Stop.
Who, me?
To make sure that you can get in range to heal Bulbous, because he'll need it next. And unfortunately, you're just going to be in the back, Sylvain, even though you're one of our strongest punchers. Now, you guys just need to get ready. Items, I'm gonna use it, and we'll just restock you. I'll pay you back. You're gonna go here.
I'll go.
And I'm gonna have you wait one more time. I think we'll do a next turn, we'll open this door now that I remember what that door does. I was like, why is there nobody on this side? I remember this being a little bit more tricky. Now I completely remember. I think we need to activate this, and it opens a bunch of these warp pads. I think this one in particular, so that people would be able to get over here and help, because that's what we need the most. We will need assistance. In fact, because you would be able to at least get to the warp pad, we might want to open the door this turn. Let's go ahead and do it. Open the door, 3 of you spawn. Oh yes, we're gonna make sure you never live again, or something of that nature. You don't have anything that can attack from a diagonal, which sucks. So you're gonna wait there.
What is this device? It appears operational.
I know it's operational. Raise the defense, we're gonna definitely stand on that. We're just gonna hope nobody dies over there. So for right now, we're either gonna come over here and get the easy kill on this guy, actually. And he gets that crit hit, even though he had a 4% chance. That's my man's.
Someone's fired up.
You're gonna get over here and prepare to help them out, even though you're not the best equipped to help out. So you're gonna come here. Nitewing. Ugh. Sylvain, you come in. That was not Sylvain that I moved. I moved Marianne. Ugh. You'll wait there. Nitewing, you come on over here. Annette might get hurt, but I'm gonna have her attack. Do you have an attack that can finish this man's whole career? You don't. But you got 7% chance for crit. I believe in Marianne. Not Marianne, Annette. I believe in Marianne too. Probably should have had Marianne attack as well, but you know, that guy doesn't really do too much damage, so I'm not super worried. Yeah, 6. It's kind of whatever. Now, here's what I'm worried about. He does 6. Doesn't do any attacking twice. I think we still have 26 health. As long I want one of these to miss. We're not gonna. He's not gonna get hit for 20. Oh, you're attacking Dedue. Oh, that's way better. I expected them all to just destroy our homie over there. So unfortunately, this is where we're in a bit of a pickle. Because we have to kill this guy. We have to kill at least one of them. Because we are stuck. We cannot move. You can kill him. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a guaranteed kill. So, best course of action, because we're only taking 6s from those two, is to pull this lever. And that activates all of those, which means we can send in the cavalry. Which means y'all are screwed. AKA warp. Because you still have movement now. You unfortunately cannot hit a diagonal, so we'll wait. You can actually come forward now, and with your punching, or swords, punching. Because you're a legend, and you can just punch through anything. And I should probably actually very much have him do his job because he was great and he saved the day just now. So, very much kudos to my mans, the man, the legend.
Sorry,
Felix.
Don't know my own strength.
Door key. You're gonna be the one to open the door. Okay. What does this do? Okay, well it's not been used, so you'll stand there. You guys will get ready to attack Nitewing, that's fine. They're still attacking Nitewing, that's hilarious. You rally her up.
Thank you.
And just start sending people in. Because we still have time, don't we? My biggest thing is that we have time. Punch this house, man. Thank you. You're gonna attack Nitewing. And you even missed. You fool. Nitewing's not even well, I guess Nitewing is concerned with you, that sucks. I was like, Nitewing's not even concerned with you. Do your thing, Nitewing. At least 1 out of 4 times.
As expected.
She's gonna get that
You
crit.
never let me down.
That's pleasant. We can have you stand here. So, you're at the very back. You're also level 20. This is the one map where I don't think I ever beat him. In easy, I think we beat him every time. We could not reach him. I was ready to beat him, but we did not reach him because they all died first. And I have plenty of time to plan this if I want to kill the Death Knight. I wish we had Dancer already and I can just go twice. You can go ahead and step up here. Everyone over there is okay. I also don't want to like waste too much time and then run out of time. I'm gonna have you punch this man because I guess you probably need the experience more, but you can't get it unfortunately. So I will give it to you. Balthus, have yourself a field day.
Even stronger than I look, yeah?
Everyone else get ready to warp back. Great. Who is not gone? Sylvain. One of the opportune members of the Punch Club. He hits hard. Harder than one would have thought before. You just take that guy out to do, because I believe in you.
Sufficient.
Sufficient indeed. Wait. Let's bring you guys over first. This is the one, right? Yes, great. You'll come on over. Bring you first, because I think you have a little bit more movement to go afterwards. Yeah, you can go one more. No. You go there. You come here and warp. And I was like, yeah, you won't have another opportunity to move, unfortunately, so you just wait. And Balthus, you just get ready to warp. You just stand there for next time. I want to bring one of them forward. Looks like Nitewing will get a hit twice. So, wait. Nitewing also has not... You can rally Nitewing.
Much needed.
Forgot, I did not check what your rally did, because I wanted to double check that, because I know she gets a couple of rallies. Attack or assist, attack or assist. How much more psychic do we have? Just 2? So we should probably just run regular heals for right now. Assist regular heal on over there. You guys will come back and get your heals too. You'll be here, so you'll be ready.
Predictable.
Predictable indeed. Oddly enough, I feel comfortable sending you here. You can fire over this wall, and hopefully you have a move that can take this man's out. 1 out of 10 chance to crit hit. Well, 1 out of 9. Go for it. I believe in you. Didn't happen. Only did 1 damage, so it's fine. They'll both be attacking you, so it's kind of whatever. You can attack with, I guess, Blizzard? Has a good chance to crit. We don't see a crit from Marianne too often. No damage. She's... Okay. Okay. That's what's up. I'm for that. You guys... get ready to get your heals, I guess. Warp. We're gonna have to open the door, and that guy's going to attack someone, and he's gonna die during the counterattack, which is my biggest concern, and that's not what I want at all. Even though I don't even think we have plans for a Dark Seal, so I don't really... What is actually this? Crafted from archaic materials, this intimidating sight is a Death Knight's weapon of choice, 100% hit chance. Sucks. We can actually just end this turn. Because they're both gonna try and attack Nitewing. Nitewing's gonna be like predictable, even with a 55% chance. That guy's gonna try and attack Marianne this time. Marianne's gonna be like, that tickled my... I'm sorry! Apologies, good sir. Level up, Marianne. Let's go. I'm really enjoying Marianne more on this run than her actual house run, which is kind of sad? Question mark? We are gonna have you step out of the way. Unless I want you to attack with... No, we have to have you step out of the way because we gotta open the door. Unfortunately. Because you have the... Who has the door key? You do! Right, you're leading the way. You're leading the charge. Open the door. You all can walk around him, unfortunately, which means you should not go in first. You should go in first. Unless the Death Knight decides to move forward, in which case you should be in charge. You should be in charge, and you should wait. You should not attack. You can come... Oof. I feel like you need to be on the inside, too, though. It looks like he'd only attack if you were right there, so I'm gonna come over here, and I'm gonna attack this way. Good.
Can't afford to lose.
I still feel like we won't get a chance to attack him. I don't know how we would actually kill the Death Knight in this match without maybe, like, gambits. But even so, I think our gambits would, like, kill this man, right? Wouldn't. That might be how we get a chance at the Death Knight.
Gotcha.
Get hit, and now he's spooked, but I still think he would attack, is my biggest concern. So I think I still screwed up again, so it's kind of whatever. Yeah, I think he still attacks. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I'm not super duper concerned about it, it's kind of whatever. You go it up. In the rare event that we do get a chance to attack him, but I feel like it was inevitable, even if, there you go. Yeah.
That one was unexpected.
Because you still would have done 11 damage and you would have gotten a chance to attack twice. Kill them who?
Halt. You're having a bit too much fun.
Death Knight.
You are getting in the way of my game.
This is no game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
I don't know if there's a way to take him out. Like, obviously, if you had the chance to fight him, maybe. You play a game with cat and mouse, you open the door and have everyone else run, not walk in yet. But then they'd still be blocking the way, and that's the only issue. I don't know if there is a way to... There must be a way. Someone has to actually hit this man.
Understood. I will go.
I have never been able to touch him on this map.
we will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Yeah, Edelgard. Calm yourself.
Flame Emperor and the Death Knight? I have to say, they both look very dangerous.
Edelgard's not that
Where did they
dangerous.
go?
She's a
It
dork.
doesn't matter. We need to get these two out of here.
Yes, let's
bring them up.
No, only bring up the green-haired one. The red one can stay, please. I have terrible feelings about that one. Just don't bring that one up. That one's lame. That one is Gerald. Freaking Monica. Let's get to the end of this.
Thank goodness. Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive.
That's right.
But that Death Knight person feels so familiar.
Why?
You found Flame? Oh, thank goodness.
Well, it was the task
She
for the
was
month.
unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit too, but he got away.
No use dwelling on it.
I'm just grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most.
Agreed.
I'd like to hear what transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies to the infirmary.
Carry them.
Understood. We'll go at once.
Gosh, I remember this one.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak.
I think the last time when we did this on the Golden Deer, Raph was like, I'll just carry him there. It was like, they're so fragile, Raph,
I
please.
couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth.
Yeah, there's the part where he's like, you're great.
Hey, Professor, can you make that expression one more time?
What? You mean like this? Like this?
I don't think I've ever seen your face like that.
You mean smiling?
I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you. It's just... I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Tease away.
But this isn't a time for idle chit-chat. We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
Yes, of course. He's gonna be like, hey, I trust you with everything now. You're the best in the world. Come on, come on. Give it to me, Seteth. Say that I'm
Professor,
great.
please allow me.
Yes,
Mere
I
words
know.
could never express how
You're indebted to me, and no, I'm just happy she's safe.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I know. Why was Flame taken? I know why. You're gonna tell me?
The kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during.
Yeah, I know
Considering the
about him.
circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa.
Everyone's telling me
And
it's
we cannot
Yuritsa,
forget about the
but that's too
mysterious
easy.
Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear.
Did you just assume the Flame Emperor's gender?
However, I have an idea. The blood that
Why?
flows through her veins is special.
It's
if
true.
enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have it.
I know them.
Wait.
What?
Flame, what are you?
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see
Oh, you're not going
anyone.
to. You know where you should live?
If
My
we
class.
stay here, you may be targeted again.
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is
True.
why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I'd be Nemesis.
I see your point. I do.
That
However-
means enemy. I'd be the enemy.
You know it is the only reasonable option.
Join my class. That's a great idea. I'm not gonna say why.
You think so too?
Yes.
With a professor like you nearby.
I see.
I know. I already saved you once. I don't have to
Professor.
save you again.
Due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
Will Seteth talk to us if we let Flame die in battle? That I kind of want to know. That I would like to know.
After all that has happened, I must...
It'd be my pleasure.
I am so glad that Flame is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl.
Oh, well, I know
She
now.
wore the uniform of the...
She used to go here, but she's not really her anymore, and it's gonna be a bad time. Not a good time. Especially,
Well
I'm
done,
not
Professor.
excited for freaking
I see that
sad
I was right to
Skylass.
ask your class for
Sad
assistance.
Nitewing.
I have been...
Was Monica a student here?
Monica.
She is a
Yeah,
student.
I know.
It
She,
never
yes, and then
occurred.
she
I
ran
never
away, and
dreamed.
then she got kidnapped.
Monica has asked to
Which
rejoin the Black Eagle
sucks.
House once she has fully recovered.
Oh, really? That's interesting. So you can be buddy-buddy with the Flame
Our
Emperor.
end, however,
Gosh,
The Battle of the
It makes
Eagle
me
and
so
Lion
much
will be
more
held in
upset
Gronder
now.
Field next month.
Knowing the full story behind Edelgard.
Yes. The students will remember it. Please, guide.
Just all the little things. You see her plan
you'll
just
be going
slowly...
to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you?
Is this when you start raising death flags?
There's unease in the western...
Yeah,
Well, there was
it's
a noble rebellion.
Well, you do nothing amongst. Yes.
I have my own
mission. Yes.
What I'm more concerned about, ever since the Rite of Rebirth,
strange groups have been
there was
seen
also
around,
an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers. Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me,
that's where he started raising death flags, and I was like, no.
Every corner, behind every shelf, I'm going to leave something for you.
Have you already left it? Don't say things like that.
Don't get me wrong. I have no intention of dying.
I hate this.
I know it would be too much to ask you to cheer up, but...
Freaking Gerald. Okay. I have no intentions of dying. Nobody does. That's not a thing that you intend to happen. It's just a thing that happens to us all, unfortunately. And your time is coming sooner than I want it to, Gerald. I don't. It's gonna be a not freaking... I forgot I could make you jump. Jump! 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 Do-do boom! Do-do-do! Do-do! Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, great. 5,000. Go ahead and step a day. Say, oh my goodness, here's your task for the month. You're gonna go to the Gronder Field. Oh, that's not it.
Eagle
Okay.
and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor.
Oh yeah, I was great. The battle. Oh, it slipped my mind. Oh, he doesn't lie. Oh, I was just kidding.
I highly doubt that. If you don't, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
We already did one of those.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
I do. Yes, I remember. Why couldn't it be like do-do-do-do?
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery.
Gosh, these guys don't like when I'm joking around.
It's a mock
They're too
battle
serious.
between
I
the
miss
three
my deer.
houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
What about me?
Ah, yes. Right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out.
Fair.
Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
And I must sit out too.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
I do.
Professor Manuela, are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My
That's fair.
students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
Manuela, oh my gosh.
Perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Correct. We will not be participating.
Well
Yeah, I know,
put.
that's all the same.
We've spent the
I'm the only professor present. I said that last time too. I'm gonna destroy them. That's what happened last time. If I've known anything from part 1, history repeats itself. Except for the Paralogues. I do want to see what Paralogues are up for this month. So we have actually seen this one. But this is the first time, and I did this accidentally, that we have both of them here. This one, I'm also excited about, because that's our first Paralogue with the wolves, which is exciting. And then we have the Forgotten. The band of thieves once led by his brother, Nikolon. So I'm actually excited for 2 out of 3 of these. This one, we've already seen. This one was an interesting battle for though. It was the first one that was like, reach the end, don't die. So I'm excited for the 3 of those. So we'll definitely do those 2 on camera next time, and I'll probably do the rumored one off camera, but I'll maybe show the ending solely because it'll be slightly different because we have both of them in our class this time. Last time we didn't have Ingrid, we got her like right after we did it, which was a shame. Oof. And nobody can do the next level of certifications. I think this might be the month that I did battle 2 weeks in a row. So it might be the month that I do 2 battles in a row again. which is fine by me. But I do want to show off the Paralogs, because that's new content. That's special Blue Lions content, so, you know, I'm excited for that. That's why I'm so excited that we got to do the Dedue one. Because I wasn't expecting that. I forgot all about Paralogs, all about that. But, for now, whose birthdays do we have this month? Ash. Oh, poor Ash. And what is this? This isn't the ball, so we're fine. I was like, I do need to decide who I need for dancer. I might do D. Because I like having D around, but maybe not. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll have to wait and see. But until then, there's supports. I was gonna say we can sign off, but we have, I think, just the one support. So that's how we'll end it off. The last support for those two.
Sylvain, good timing. There's something I want to say to you.
Uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? Did you spot me sneaking back in this morning? Or is it about that girl who got mad I kissed her sister goodnight?
Oh my gosh.
I can explain either way.
No, I'm not here to get after you about those things. Surely other people have that covered.
Ingrid.
What I really want to talk about is your behavior during our training sessions. When we're sparring, you're always passing on great opportunities to get the edge on me. It's almost as though you're going out of your way to make me think you're incapable.
Interesting.
Nah, I just like giving other people the spotlight.
Uh-huh. It's not that you took something I said to heart about how you don't have to work hard to be good at stuff and how that isn't fair?
Oh.
I did take those things to heart. We're friends, right? I'd be sad if you started to hate me.
She wouldn't hate you,
There's
that's
just
petty.
one thing I want you to remember. Guys like me, who hate hard work and sort of get by on our wits, it all falls apart eventually. I'm smart enough to know that. So I respect people like you. I mean it.
Oh, is that sincerity? It's kind of creeping me out.
It was like,
it's
what?
Just so unlike you.
Disgusting.
Huh?
You're never sincere. To
When
women.
you say nice things like that, I can't take joy in beating you.
Now
I
she
wanna
hates
beat
you.
when you're at your best. That's why it bothers me so much when you don't try your hardest against me.
Let me put this a different way.
Go on.
I've always been treated like I'm special, and I'm not. At least, I don't think I am.
Interesting.
I'm just tired of people thinking they know what I can and can't do. When everybody expects something of you, or envies you, it's kind of suffocating. I'd rather people think I'm dumb.
Sylvain's so broken.
Well, I mean, I can still be pretty dumb.
He's so broken. He's smart. And he's great at a lot of things. He excels in a lot of things. But he's broken because of his crest.
I have to admit, I have a hard time understanding where you're coming from. Just know that I want you to keep being great at everything without trying. If you stop being that way, I won't have any competition.
Competition, huh? I like the sound of that. Where the heck were you when I was growing up?
Oh.
If I had someone like you back then, I think I may have turned out different. And better, I mean. Anyway, I'd love to chat more with you. Would you like to grab some tea with me, or...?
Oh, sure thing. The very next moment I'm free. For now, I need to get to my magic training.
Oh.
Oh, I see. Some other time then. I look forward to it, Annette.
That was pleasant. He's out here having real scenes. I feel like all of his B scenes all, like, tread lightly on his past. That was more of a scene for him than Annette. And I get that. I need more Annette scenes, though, where she's just goofing off and being clumsy, because that's great. Let's go here. Let's... did not want to do that. We're here. Double check the goals. Yeah, I think we're set. I think we're good. That's it. And that's a pretty long one too. We're gonna have to do some cutting. We have to do Paralogue, so it's all pretty much new content. I'll probably cut a lot of the second Explorer though. I might cut the entire second Explorer. We'll see. You'll have seen. Stay classy. Year of the Rising. Toodaloo. Flight Crew. Thanks for watching.